Hello, hello. How's we getting on today, boys? How's we getting on? Doing good? King, Cryptic, Maelstrom. Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for dropping in, dude. Appreciate you, man. So I have some unfortunate news. Um, and our last seed uh got whacked. I don't know what happened. It just kind of went wacky. I the seeds just shitty. Well, not really. Well, it was actually kind of a good seed actually. But something happened with it. I don't know what happened to my file. The only way to get that seed is I'd have to start again from the beginning. So unfortunately, yeah, Rhonda. Unfortunately, Rhonda is no more. But I did go through and look at the spoiler logs. We were on track to beat that seed. We were on track to beat it, which is what's very disappointing. Because, like I said, we were pretty close to doing it. We needed to get into the moon, and we needed the moon children to get in there. Well, like I said, when I looked through it, but yeah, so it's shitty that that's how that went. But that's just unfortunately how she goes, I guess. I'm just fiddling with, oh crap, I'm just fiddling with a couple of things here on my tracker here, very quick, while we're getting started. Before we get into it, because we'll be starting a new one, we're gonna need my Wind Waker rando. No! Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens, dude. I freaking hate it. It sucks. Uh, but I guess that's kind of the fun of the randomizers is you do them or you whether you beat them or not, you just get to do it again, and then it's different every time, so it's fun. What I will say is though, we are going to need another name. So if anybody wants to take a second to use, I believe it's 750. Yeah, 750 Plagueums. You can name our next run if you'd like, while I'm just finishing setting up here and getting a few things running. Da, da, da. Rhonda was mine. I'm gonna let someone else. All right, that's fair. That seems very oh, that was autocorrect, was it there, King? What did I autocorrect hit you there? Did it? I'm gonna. That's what it seems like to me. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you. All right. So that will be, I guess, our thing. Sorry, I'm just nitpicking a couple of settings here because I'm trying to see. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's all right. That's good. I got that stuff fixed. I got a few things pre-filled in already. Like I highlighted like all the boss remains and stuff preemptively, and we just have to highlight them now when we get in there. So we will shift on over. Alrighty, so where we are. So King is looking for Blorf apparently, which is one of the strangest sounds I think I've ever heard. But oh, that's an S, not an F. There we go. But I don't have Blast Mask. I'm not starting with Blast Mask. I told you I will look into that. But I have to. You're so freaking weird. Alright. Anyway, we're not going to waste too much time. We got a couple hours now to get going, so I will say, wow, okay, that's pretty good. We'll just start with a full wallet. Why not? Um, it's not an official thing, and I don't have rewards or anything set for it. It's just that Spoot has started doing a thing. It's my meme. Yeah, it is. That is true. It is your meme. First piece of heart. Not bad. Spoot has started her own little game that she suggested I let you guys know that if you guys want to, just for the oh my god, there's an A button already. Okay, A button for OOT. That's really good. The nothing counter. Yeah, no, we got the nothing counter. So if you can keep track of that while she's not here there, King, that'd be great if you can. If not, I'll put actually, I have a notepad open on my off monitor here. There you go. I have a notepad there to, like, because I'm gonna try to be more organized this time. Because last time I was like, oh, I was here, I don't remember being here, oh, I didn't do this, and then it just kind of just made for an absolute shit show. So we're gonna try to be a little more organized with that. And by that I mean, like I said, I have my notepad open. Oh, wow, there we go. We're starting with our first nothing. There's one nothing. Wonderful. But yeah, so like I said, I'm trying to be a little more organized. So can I go in the store? So I got notepad open for, like, full cleared places we have to go back to when we get items that are foolish or required hints, and I got the nothings there just in case as well. I'll have, like, a backup. But the game that Spoot had said that she wanted me to mention to you guys is, okay, hello, is a game that she calls, Where's Georg? Because for some reason which is one of the boss remains, which is this one down right here, which is the fish boss from Majora's Mask. It just seems like we always find his remains in a really stupid spot. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was wrong button. So what she's been doing herself, and said that she said it'd be funny to mention it to you guys, would just be if you guys want to make a prediction on where Georg's gonna be. I don't have prizes for it, but, like, just for the fun of it. Hey, Ventress! Thanks for dropping in, darling. Appreciate you taking the time. How's it going? I haven't heard from you in a little bit because I haven't been able to drop into any streams, so I haven't been into anybody's streams in the last little while, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I've just been freaking up to my eyeballs and shit, because like I said, for those of you who know me or have heard me say it before, I'm going back to college to pick up some missing credits so I can do a course that I want to do. So I'm in the middle of... Oh! Woohoo! Deku Mask! Whew. That's crazy. Deku Mask is really good, dude. Holy shit. Crowd is rolling in. Honestly, yeah, I like when the crowd baby seed. Frig off, Maelstrom! Frick you. I got an A button and Deku Mask already. Okay, how about this, Maelstrom? If I get a sword in the next 5 minutes, it's a baby seed. Okay, I will yield and say it's a baby seed. Shadow Medallion. That's such a weird spot to find that. Okay. Bit over a year. Yeah, see, like, I went to college years ago, and I basically was doing something to try to further a career that I always wanted. It ended up falling through. Thank you, EAC, appreciate you for the biddies. But I went to college years ago, and that's actually where I met Cryptic and Spoot, which is why I talked to him a bit more mean, because I know him. Richard's mom is way of Georg. If Richard's mom has Georg, King, I'll tell you right now, if Richard's mom has Georg, I will give you 100 bits. I will gift you 100 bits on tomorrow's stream. Doctor's honor. Honest to God. You're mean to me and you don't even know me. Bullshit! I wish I didn't know you sometimes, you pain in the ass. But no, like I said, I went to college a few years ago, and what I was working on ended up ended up just falling through, and it just wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. So, like anybody with a good head on his shoulders, I said, frig this, I'm gonna go do something else. So I ended up becoming a medic, which is one of, for those of you who've been here a few times would have heard me mention that, or on like Cryptic Stream or whatever. No, for those of you wondering, no, that is not where I got doctor from. Another nothing. Wow. I did not get the, just because I worked as a medic, that's not where, I think I actually had the name doctor before I even started, like, before I was even a medic, if I remember correctly. What's this? Blast mask! I'm not doing blast mask only. Blast mask will help me a lot here, though, I will say. Soul of Dompe and MM. But yeah, so like I said, I ended up going and becoming a medic for a little while. And I just ended up just, you know, just moving on from that, and now I'm just trying for some new stuff in college, really. That's all I'm really doing. Small key for Ganon's Castle. Which one? Oh, this one's... It's a Thieves' Hut. That's GTG, bottom of the well, Thieves' Hideout, Shadow Spirit, Ganon's Castle. See, Ice Cavern doesn't need keys, so that's why that part confuses me. Don't do my profession, promise it's not worth it. See, you say that, but, like, you're making good money, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta, like, as much as sometimes you might hate your job, and I see that you can hate your job at some points, because believe me, I hated being a medic sometimes, too. Do I regret doing it? Not at all. That's a nice trap! I'm also gonna keep track of our ice traps, because why not? Ice traps 1. Mechanics are cool, though. The stuff I have to do through the workday makes me not wanna. Yes, absolutely. And I know that because I used to work with you. Not as your profession, but I work with the same company, and I've seen some of the shit you've got to do. I get that 100%. Dissolve Falls, Dynol Falls, and MM. Silver Rupee for Ganon Fire. Swamp and an Ocean token. Okay, so 1 of each. Bang, bang. 44 days till they move. Yeah, I know. Real life's about the kid. Oh my god! Alright, Maelstrom. Alright, you win. Frig off. You freaking win. And that's a Spirit Boulders. Shut up. I still need a sword and shit. Adulting sucks? You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. What did your fat cat do? God only knows with him. It's a Serenade of Water. Not really that useful, but thanks, I guess. Yes, I know what you know. I know what you're
some
referring
playdles
to.
on just here to annoy. Baylor.
Yeah. Shut up, EAC. His cat's name is Fin. Oh god, there's the message. What did he do, that dirty little bugger? Tore the freaking garbage up. Look at that little shithead. Little shithead. Probably looking for something to eat, no freaking doubt, little fat ass. Boss key for Spirit. I left him alone for 5. Yeah, that's what happens when you have an oversized, rotund cat. Boot, how's it going, darling? I didn't expect you to be here at all. At least till later. Okay, so we're gonna check as much. He likes to eat Q-tips. My dog does the same thing, dude! My dog does the same thing. I don't know why. She just loves Q-tips, and I don't freaking know why. Okay, so we got what? Mouthful of caffeine is good. Keep us going. Okay, so defeating Gomez. So, see, that... Okay, so we're gonna say... Okay, there we go. Because the problem is defeating him usually gives an item. Actually, wait, no, he's slightly different because some bosses, when you defeat them, have a extra room on the end that opens onto the side. Hey, I'm new here. Why don't you say? Well, I just don't swear anyway. And saying frig is just a common thing from where I'm from, so it's just kind of a colloquial thing. Swamp Spider House is... Okay, required is Swamp Spider House. Boom. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't say many of that. Even in my real life day, I might say, I say shit and stuff like that, but like that's usually about the extent of what I say. Yeah, cryptic is the vulgar one. So like I don't really need to. He swears enough for both of us, so I'm kind of okay. I'm just good. That's all. But that, and also like, even if I did, I would kind of try. Where we grew up, nothing's right. Yeah, that, yeah. They'll call you, like, but things like technical terms or whatever, like, you know what I mean, like for the word bastard, which is just the term for a child born out of wedlock, which is, you know, it was you know what I mean, like stuff like that. Like it depends on the context. Like you're not gonna see me go around calling people that as an insult, but like if I'm referring to somebody in that context, I will say it because that's just the technical term, right? Kind of thing. I don't know. I'm a bit weird. I'm what most people would refer to as boring because I don't drink and I don't smoke and I don't do anything. So I'm often referred to as boring. So, but it's fine though. I'm okay with it. Before we keep going, welcome. Yes, absolutely. Can we get can one of my mods run shoutout command for me there, please? Because I did notice that was a first time chat, so I appreciate you for dropping in, man. However you found my account, if you're in one of my Discords or if you just stumbled upon, welcome. I appreciate you. It's I don't have that one. Cryptic run / shoutout. No, hang on. It's like there, I got it. That and then at. Oh, you got it. There you go. Perfect. That's it. Yeah, no, man, I appreciate you, man. You took time out of your day to drop in. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Okay, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time. And for those other Zelda nerds, yes, I did auto-invert the first cycle just to make life a little easier on me, because the settings that I have turned on are already contrary enough as it is. So I gotta just avoid it. But it doesn't matter, Maelstrom's just gonna tell me I gotta babysit anyway. So, number 3. Bang. That's a soul right there. I'm hoping that's a useful soul. Oh, what? He didn't grab the ledge. Skullfish. One of... Head to the gym, I don't know what. I don't know what I'm gonna hit. Legs! Because frig you, that's why. I get that, Spoot, but like, you know, sometimes we just gotta do stuff that sucks. Believe me, I know it sucks. I've done some pretty some pretty nasty jobs where I was ready to walk out. So I feel your pain, don't worry. And I'm pretty sure at least 4 other people in here have felt that before too. Always auto invert, you never know. Exactly. See, I think me and you's gonna get along, Garrett. Me and you's gonna get along. Boom. Pole hut owner. That if I get Garrow's mask, that'll help me get up to Icona. Me every day, yeah. Facts. Feel that, yeah. Okay, Deku Nut upgrade. That doesn't really help much, but so that means we got that and a Deku Nut upgrade. Great! I'm so happy that we did that. Number 4. Bop, bop. Oh, why did it take my momentum? Almost died. My life flashed before my eyes, bro. Yeah, I'm so upset, dude, because our last seed was literally beatable. Like, we could have had it. I'll see. I'll think about it. Depends, because I got a couple things I gotta get done. Alright, so we're gonna go... This is gonna be a very quick succession of a lot of items, so we're just gonna kinda try to bum rush this. So that's number 2, Ocean. Elegy is good, but I don't have an ocarina or a button, so... That's not gonna help me right this moment. Number 2 and number 3. So number 2, number 3. C up and M. Thank you for the bit, Easy A. Appreciate you. Freaking idiot. Yeah, there's no space. There's no. I have A in OOT. I don't have A in MM because the buttons are separate. They're not the same. I have A here, but I have up down here. Which is probably going to come back and kick me in the ass. Solar Wall Masters, that's not really that great, in all honesty. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of items really fast here because of this Owl Statue for Stone Tower. That's good. Because that'll make life so much easier. And there's Magical Rupee. Isn't this not the same grass patch I got this in? In that clip of me calling it and then immediately getting it? Or I think it might have been the patch up from it. The one that you can see up to my left there. No freaking way. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna mark that down on the top of my notes. So that way I don't have to worry about I'm doing a stupid. You should probably not do that, Cryptic. You should just not do that. Chicken! I have a chicken. Is Blorf Rando reborn? Might be. Might be. Oh my god, EA. Give it up. It's weak. I mean, still, that's still a lot of caffeine, Cryptic. Soul of Malon and OOT. That opens up a couple checks. Don't need it. Doesn't matter. 1 swamp. But thank you for the gifted sub, EA. I appreciate it, man. Boom! Fire arrows! I still need a bow, but that's nice. Rhonda Blorf, married name, yeah. Stone Tower key.
Esis3 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. I got money now, boy.
That you do. Oh god, here he is. Oh, don't start it again, Gino. I said don't start it again. Oh my god. What are you at, Gino? How's it going, man? Oh. my god, Gino. Solar Flare Dancers, okay, it's not bad. Woodfall Compass, number 6 on those. Start eating my own leg, I'm that hungry. Second piece of heart. This is the part that takes the most time, which is just running through Termina Field and checking a lot of stuff. Fisherman and MM, and a third heart piece. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Gino. I'm doing alright, bro. Don't worry about me. I'm still alive. You can't kill me that easy. Is that what you just sent me the video of there, Cryptic? Is that what you sent me, you mixing up your shit? Because I just saw a video pop up on my phone. Oh my god, Gino. A GTG. GTG key. Crisp candle. Twin Rova and Skull Mask. Okay, Skull Mask, thanks to Maelstrom, I know opens up a check in OOT, other than just trading it up. Zora Shopkeeper. EAC, give it up. Don't start it. Don't freaking start it. Boom. Keg Trial Goron, that's pretty good. There's another piece of heart. Torch Slugs, which is really good. Eyeball Frog! Woo! Froggo! We got the Froggo! I needs a shield. It's just 3 stray fairies here. 2 blue and 1 green. Okay, 2 blue, 1 green. There we go. We have no Stone Tower fairies yet, which is weird. I don't know why backwalking in MM is so strange. Like, it's like the camera never angles properly until you do it a second time. It's so weird. I don't know why that is. If anybody knows why that is, feel free to let me know, because I genuinely don't know. Bubbles and OOT, that'll stop me from getting soft locked in, what's it called? Snowhead. Where's it to? Right there in the corner. Snowhead, and a second GTG key. Okay. Which kind of works out, because currently looking for a new job, there's nothing around. There's nothing around here either, Spook. I've been looking. I've been dropping applications. There's just nowhere. But then again, you live in a bigger spot, so if you don't got nothing nice... Wait, no, I gotta get it away. That's a bottle of Chateau Romani. We need to get a bottle in MM and come back. That's... Okay, that's, where is that? I can't pick that up. To the right of Snowhead. Ow, I just blew myself up, so I missed the wrong button. Okay, so I gotta say... Okay, there we go. I got a note marked down for that, so we'll come back. I don't want to grab that because I don't have a bottle, and then I'll get rid of it. Number 8 token. I'm collecting these mostly because I don't know if we need them yet. Yes, take care, man. Don't hurt yourself and drive safe, because I know you're kind of a nut job when you're driving around. This is one of those grottos that don't have anything in it, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. We can talk to these guys, though, because they'll probably give us something. Ganon's Castle is foolish. That is crazy, because that's a lot of checks. Ganon's Castle. Ganon's Castle being foolish is crazy. Keep you right on the PC. And not since a new car. Alright, that's fair. Termina Field is power. Well, we're already in Termina Field. We're going to check that anyway. Plundering Goron Racetrack. So not even winning. That's another place with a lot of checks. That's crazy. That actually, I didn't. Man, oh man. I've broken 100 only on the highway. Great Bay Coast is on power, is path power. Okay, so required is Great Bay Coast. Okay, we'll mark that down. See, this is where I start taking. Called for any cash train associates to open. This is bad. Oh no. See, it's days like this where I definitely realize that I take having Spoon around for granted, because like normally I would have her like running a list in the background for me, but because I don't have that now, I have to do all my notes myself. Cats are watching. Fin! Soul of Deku King. Love Fin, bro. Oh my god, EA. Butler Race is foolish. So all of the spots that have a lot of checks are just foolish. So like, what? That's crazy. Like literally all the spots with good checks are just pointless. Do you guys tell me anything different? Do that one. Okay, I think you guys, because you're all part of the, what's it called, you're all the same. Yeah, okay, you guys are all the same. Figured. Wanted to check just to be sure. Because you never know, bro. You never freaking know. Oh. Anyone have any guesses on Spook's Where's Gyorg game she's created? Because we haven't found him yet, so there are a few spots. There's a lot of checks in this game. Anyone got any guesses on where we're gonna find Gyorg? There's nothing in this grass patch, but I'm checking mainly for shields, because I know shields, like the Deku shields, don't show up as Way of the Hero or anything specific. So I can find those. Bottom of the lab and lake. That would be crazy. Oh, there we go. I told you, they don't show up. Okay, Grog and MM. P-Hats and MM. Darunia. Stick. Okay, we have a Deku shield. Richard's mom. Yeah, I know King's was Richard's mom. Yeah, Fairy Bow and OOT. Okay, well that opens up a couple of things. There's the Pocket Cuckoo, so now we have 2 of the 3 chickens. And then we need Silver Scale and MM. That's not even the OOT one, it's just the MM one, which is weird. Swimming with the shark. That would be really good, dude. That'd be really funny. Another key for Water Temple. Okay, bang. There's 1 key for that. And a soul of Iron Knuckles and MM. Okay, so that opens up the graves in Icona. There's a grotto here. Look at your ugly ass. Can I not hurt him with that? That's crazy. That's whack. Oh, that's an ocarina! So there's one swamp, 1 regular, and a freaking ocarina. That's crazy. Fairy ocarina. Get away from me, rubbing your little nub on my head, you pervert. I swear to God, EA. What's that? There's a number 10 on those. Bang. Okay, so that's just another one. Heart container. And a heart piece. Okay. I've made it all the way around and checked all of that, except for there's Cow Grotto, which I'm going to save for last, because then I'm going to run right off to, what's there? Nothing useful. There's a Wonder Rupee right here. There it is. Nothing. That chest is nothing. Bro, I've been playing my VR a lot lately. I don't know why. 12. That's a key for Forest Temple. Okay. Can't really do much in Forest Temple without a strength upgrade. Okay, the only thing left now is to check Cow Grotto. I love that you can shield Blast Mask. Oh, there's a beehive up there. I wonder, can Deku's Snot Bubble hit that? Yes, he can! It's only a heart piece, but I wanted it nonetheless. Okay. Heart piece. What was that? Kokiri Sword in OOT. Okay. It's not the game that I wanted in, but it's a start. It's something. I just got your text there, EA. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to do the only one that has a limit is the change the name, because that one has one use per stream. That's why. Hey, Courtney, thanks for the biddies. Thanks for dropping in, darling. How goes everything? Hope you're doing well, darling. I haven't been able to make it over to any of your streams lately, but I haven't made it to anybody's streams in the last little while, so my apologies for that.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Abandon all sword, live in blast.
Well, that's what I'm going to be doing for a little while until I get a sword here anyway. Deku Baba's an OOT, and a fifth one of these. Scroll down, bang. We still don't have a, what's it called? I've been doing good, Courtney. Trying to stream tomorrow after work. I just, like I said, I haven't been to a lot of places, like a lot of people's streams. Like, I joined Gino's stream, I think it was yesterday, and he was like, bro, I thought you, like, died. I was like, nah, I'm here. I've just been doing shit, dude. I took a personal day a few days ago, just to kind of, like, do some stuff that I've been meaning to do with, like, actual real life instead of just, like, content and stuff. And, some other shit like that, so... I love doing that. Just make him do a little loop-de-loop. Don't even need the silver rupees. I'm just gonna just grabbing them just to clear the colored grass. Forest medallion. Boom. Okay, so we have Shadow and Forest medallions, which is a start. Well, it's not like we'd even need them, because apparently we don't even need to go to Ganon's castle. Yeah, they're definitely well needed, absolutely, darling. You're not gonna catch me arguing with you there. I love recoil flipping, dude. In case you couldn't tell, I freaking love, like, doing any kind of exploit and glitch in this game is my favorite thing. Ranch defense is dead. Thank God. Ranch defense. If I could spell, that'd be great. That's the main reason I'm not sharing my notepad, because I don't want people making fun of how stupid I spell. So I'm just an idiot when it comes to spelling, dude. Bang. What do you got? Real bomb chews. Oh, great. My favorite. The most useful enemies in the entire game.
Courtney_gaming2 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Scared face emoji, scared face emoji, scared face emoji, scared face emoji.
Oh, the AI voice is so funny, dude. We got there. Second woodfall. Still no freaking, what's it called? Stone Tower ones. What's that? Second for Spirit? Wait, when did I get a first one for Spirit? I guess I forgot to mark that one off. Soul of Baby Dodongos, which is also another pointless soul. Town Archery. Now, I will say, for those of you who may have caught on, I don't do any of the archery games. Sora Sapphire, okay. Mostly because I did one while I was testing seeds, like a month or so ago, and me and Spoot were running through and testing settings and shit. We learned that the archery games are bugged, and more specifically the ones in MM. Like when you're trying to get the max points to get the reward, it didn't work, and the game just stopped spawning enemies at the end, so you can never get the actual reward that you need to, which is shitty.
Courtney_gaming2 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. W stream doctor. Love sitting in and watching. Eyes emoji. Great stream. Red heart emoji.
Appreciate you, Courtney. You're awesome. You're pretty awesome too. I will say you're pretty spot on there, darling. So I appreciate the support. Oh, I have Deku. I can just. Why did I just turn around? What the frick? I was holding forward. The game just said nah. Thank you for the biddies, Courtney. Appreciate you, darling. Look how sad Deku looks, boys. Like, look how sad this little man is. That's what I could never get over, is how sad little man looks. No. Hammer! Oh, it's MM's hammer, too. Nice. Even though hammer's not even supposed to be in this game. Fish! Bop. See right! Your little character when you speak is so funny. Oh! Have you never seen him before? Have you never seen Terrence before? Chess game, which is not a thing on my tracker, but we'll remember we got one. So you've never seen Terrence before? No? Oh, well here, I'll show you this then. I'll pause game because I'm on a timer. I have different emotions. You can thank Spoot for this one. So Spoot, if you're still here, I know you're at work, and I know you were here earlier. If you're here, thanks again. Spoot does wonderful stuff. She designed... I basically sent her a very rudimentary stickman drawing of what I wanted, and some basic shit. And she basically built Terrence. So, like, the idea of Terrence was my idea, but Spoot is the creator, I guess you could say, of Terrence, because she took it from just my ideas and made this. So, yeah, there's Spoot there. Definitely check her out. She doesn't stream. She's just kind of like... She's kind of like my sidekick. She helps me out with a lot of shit. She does phenomenal work. She also, on top of all this, and as I'm speaking, she's texting me. I'm guessing... Oh, I guess she's not here. She's talking about something completely different. So... Basically, I can do some other stuff here, and I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit nerded out because I love when people ask about it because I love showing it off. It's not fully done. We're gonna add some more emotions later. She's just been busy with work and stuff. So we have excited, which we're gonna revamp this one slightly because we're gonna make him just look just a little more excited. I can get very angry, if need be, because I think the angry one's probably my favorite, because I'm prone to anger all the time, so this one fits. And then I got very extremely sad. Like, Terrence is devastated. But yeah, so and they're all just binded to keys, so I could just cycle through them whenever I want, at any moment's notice. So yeah, no, she does some phenomenal work. She's also got a few people asking about stuff. Broken Goron sword. She just hasn't got around the time to doing it. She also made a bunch of my emotes. So like if you're a subscriber to my channel, you do get a bunch of emotes. There are a few free ones that just because you follow me, you can uh, just because you're following, you get access to 5 of them. I think I got all 5 as as some form of Terrence. So like you can use those. Number 15. I missed one. I enjoyed writing what I've heard before. See, I don't really know. I haven't really got much, but oh, Courtney, you did not need to do that, darling. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for picking up your prescription, darling. Trust me, if I had the cash on hand, I'd hit you back with it. I'm just poor at the moment, so I can't. I'll send you some biddies next time, though. I got a few biddies on deck, so I'll drop you some biddies. Yeah, that one is the health potion. That one, oh, there's our first stone tower, Stray Fury. That one has probably my favorite idea behind the health potion one that you sent, because a joke that we've been making is that where I like anybody who's watched my channel knows I'm always kind of going like hand in hand with like Cryptic and King, because this is kind of like our little group. The whole joke is that I'm King's physician because I'm a doctor, and he's like his whole aesthetic is like Renaissance medieval stuff as well. So it just kind of works. So one day I was making a joke in his stream, and I said, you know, I just called. I said, listen, I said, I'm all out of Eye of Newt. So sad Spoot's commissions are closed. Yeah, like I said, soon as she gets like some time, she'll be doing it. But like I said, I made a joke about I can't make any health potions for King because I'm out of Eye of Newt. So we were just carrying on and laughing about it. And when I said that, that gave Spoot an idea. So without me asking, she took it upon herself to make that health potion. And when she made it, if you could zoom it in, which it's difficult to. Hang on, what I'll do is I'll show you really quickly here. I'm gonna pull it up on stream right quick. I'm gonna add an image. And give me 1 second. I'll bring it up and show you. Just because I like talking about it. So here's the health potion right here. So this is the emote that you're looking at. If you notice, inside the bottle, there's an eyeball. Now, the key thing about that eyeball is that it is orange, which is obviously not a normal eye color. But it's an orange eye because Spoot's character that she made up for herself, which is just Spoot.
Courtney_gaming2 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. W Spoot and WDR.
Thank you, Courtney. Appreciate it. But inside the health potion, instead of an Eye of Newt, it's an Eye of Spoot. Because Spoot's character, well, Spoot, obviously, which is where I'm Doctor, mine is Terrence. Her character has orange eyes, so she subbed out Eye of Newt for Eye of Spoot. And I think that's so freaking hilarious. Because I would never have come up with that, but she come up with that and like on her own, and I thought it was freaking hilarious. I was crying at it. Because this is funny. Anyway, I'm done nerding out. Unless you had any more questions, I'll be definitely happy to answer, as you couldn't tell. But yeah, no, like I said, a few of them, a few emotes, I haven't even had to ask her. She's just done. Like the winking one, the wink emote. I didn't ask for that one. She made this one out of her own, on her own time. And I asked specifically for the cry laugh emoji that everybody uses. I asked for that one, so she gave me this one. Because that's my favorite emoji that I use, like, in everything. Like, almost every text I send has that emoji in it. So I wanted one for my streams. So I got that one, which is really good. Which is funny, which is like, well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, and that one there that you see there, Courtney, that one that looks different, the one this of a girl, that is spooked. That's like her rendition of her character. That's just like a style of it she did, because it's based off of an image that she made years ago when she first got that gamer tag. So she like was testing like the difference between her drawing skill back then and now. Don't get me wrong, she was good at drawing back then, but like she's just gotten better. So now I'm just kind of capitalizing on her heightened skill level, I guess. Yeah, so I used that one. She sent that one to me. That one wasn't even supposed to be an emote. I just asked if she asked her permission to use that one, and she was nice enough to let me use that one as an emote. There's another nothing. 3. Yeah, I'm freaking vibing with it, dude. My plan is definitely to get way more emotes, but obviously you can't rush perfection. I wish you could, cause I'd be yelling at her to get way more done. Cause I freaking love them, dude. But see, like, the reason I have it is because I try to keep my my real life stuff completely separate from my streaming. So, like, you use it, like, for example, Courtney, on your end, no, this nothing is 3, King. You missed one. We got 3 nothings. Takes time. Yeah, exactly. It does take time. But see, you use like a face cam on your end, and so like I just personally wouldn't do that because like obviously everybody, like a lot of people do it. I just don't. That's just the way I am. I'm just kind of weird like that. So like I don't where I don't plan on using the thing. I was like I wanted something to represent me, but like without having to like, you know, actually use my face and stuff. And King is the same way. He keeps his he don't use face cam, but he has like an actual like animated VTuber. Fire arrows no OT is also
3
good.
spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Trust me. You don't want Doc to use a face cam.
Oh, bite me, you ugly asshole. Trust me, if I'm not the one that got if I didn't get the looks, I promise you neither did you. Because if I didn't get them, they're just lost completely, because you sure as shit didn't freaking get the looks. Don't tell me that was a good chest up there. It's a soul, of course it is. Of course it is. 5.
Esis3 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Friendly reminder that Ned Stark died.
Yeah, friendly reminder that you're also a piece of shit, so like... Okay, boys, we're gonna do something really stupid. Got it. Why, did you watch it too, King? Because we just finished season 1. What? That didn't make no sense. There it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, me and EA are only on, we only just finished season 1. Create a save state.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. It's a sad day when the honorable are murdered for being so.
Facts. Facts. Stalfos is really good. I'm honestly really glad we freaking came up here now. We definitely needed that. Yeah, EAC has already done it. He wants me to watch it with him now, so we've been slowly working through it last week and a half, whatever it's been. Okay, because I have Deku already, that allows me to just go right to where the entrance of Woodfall would be, because there's a few checks I can do in there. And then we'll come back, check the spider house, because we don't have the actual souls of the spiders, but there are like pots and boxes and crates and beehives that we could definitely check. And it's easier to come back down off a ledge than it is to go up onto the ledge.
Esis33 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Wear it in silence or he'll honor you again.
That's a good line. Probably like one of my favorite moments. such a good quote. You know, EAC, you know the one that I laughed at, which was when he was talking to Buddy about like standing outside the door. The one I laughed at. Oh, yeah, you know that one. I'm pretty sure you know that one. I don't have a way of popping ISG whenever I need, which is not good. You never actually watched it? Season 1 is pretty good. Like, I'm not a big series person. See, because I don't have a way of actually popping ISG here, do I? No, because there's no... The only problem is I'd be able to if I could get over to there. But I would need ISG to get over there. Because look, there's literally a Way of the Hero and a Soul over there. Which are literally 2 items. I don't think this works, does it? Oh my god, it does! No way. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff over here, dude! No way! What quote was that? The one where he's like sitting out there listening to me eat piss and whatever, or whatever was it, whatever order was he said. Or eat, drink, and shit, or something like that. That I was dying at. That's the one I was dying at. That kills me. I don't think I make this. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Oh, come on! Get up! Thank you. Yeah, see, oh, I just jumped off like an idiot. It's alright, there's nowhere else for me to go, so I'm just gonna... Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave. Is there... Oh, I went the wrong way. I really want to get that stuff, because that could be, like, really useful. But we'll have to come back. So we're gonna say, come back. So I have a section for come back to Woodfall. We'll have to come back to Woodfall. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. So yeah, because I'm either going to need, like, hook shot or, like, some method of popping ISG. It's definitely what we're going to need.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Just no clip into the fully formed Triforce.
You know what? That's a good idea. I never thought of that. That is a good idea. Okay, so there's pots right there. Bang. Nothing. So, the best... I'll check down here first. Bang. Number 17 on those. What did I just turn on? Soaring. I did not mean to turn that on. Does it say 19? Did I say? I can't remember what I said now. Okay, yeah. So, over here. There's a few boxes over here that could have something. There's a soul here. That's got keys. Okay, cool. So the back entrance or the back rooms to Fire Temple are available to us now. Don't need that because we already got Magical Rupee, which is just a crazy find. I want to get as many and there's the third chicken. I want to get as many checks in MM done as quickly as possible to save as much time here. Hence why I'm kind of not wasting a lot of time. Okay. We'll leave that stuff down there. We grab it on the way out. None of those appear to have any good, so we're just gonna go bop. The beehives above me don't have anything. That's the one thing I always forget about looking at is the beehives, but like Keys is a funny way of spelling Gyorg. Oh yeah, in this where you said that Gyorg would be.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Bees.
Bees! That is correct. There are... Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. What's down there? There is a way to here. Okay, so we can check that on the way out. Okay, there's 4 beehives in here. Nothing. And the beehives out here. Nothing. Skeleton key! Woo! Skeleton key in MM. Which is not the game I really want skeleton key in because there's only like, there's not very many keys. Like, look at that. That's all the keys there are in MM. That's it. There's only 1 in Woodfall and 1 in Great Bay. So, like, 2 of the 4 temples only have 1. Gonna get off, had a long day. Yes, thank you very much for coming in there, darling. Like I said, I'll keep an eye out for yours. I'm trying to get back into actually watching some people's streams and stuff now, because like people have been coming to mine, but I haven't been going to a lot of people's. But I'll definitely keep an eye out and try to hit your next one. Just the time difference between you and me is a little bit jarring. Soul of Dompe and OOT, that's also really good. But no, thanks for dropping in, darlings. Always appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Get some good rest now. Okay, there's nothing really else for us to check here now, which is unfortunate. Yes, definitely go follow King, because I usually I shout him out on the end of every stream anyway. So definitely check him out. He goes live on the opposite days of me. I'll tell you now, because this is normally my spiel on the end of when I stream. But he's Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. U.S. Central or 7:30 Newfoundland. I know that doesn't matter to you, but 5 p.m. U.S. Central. So the same times I do mine, just opposite days. On Saturday, it's an hour before. I don't think I make this, boys. No, I die here. I don't get out of this. No, I don't make it. I wanted to get out. Not this weekend again. Yeah, this weekend here is still gonna be 5 p.m. because of work and whatever, but it's all good. That's crazy, dude. They got you frigged like that. Boop, boop, boop. I don't really know if there's much else I can actually do in MM now because of my limited resources. Get the frig out of here. Trying to get there as fast as I possibly can. Just gonna recoil flip. I don't have bunny hood, so I'm just gonna recoil flip my way out of here. It's faster. It's faster than rolling. That probably looks so freaking stupid if somebody could watch that from a third person's perspective. Yeah, I don't really know what else that we can check. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save warp back home. What do we have here? We have a sword. That's not bad. We have a bow with fire arrows. We have blast mask, bomb shoes, sticks. Yeah, we don't have a huge amount of stuff. We can, however, go out to the field now and check everything out in Hyrule Field. Okay, so Woodfall we gotta come back to. Yeah, I think that's the only real Swamp Spider House is definitely, we want to go back there after we get the soul. I'll put in brackets soul, so that way we know after we get the soul we come back there. Yeah. Okay, let's go see what we got. Song of Time. Probably the most important item in this entire thing. Crazy. Just sitting there. Razor Sword, no notice. Now we have a second sword, but nothing in MM. And Soul of Geckos. And a key for Snowhead, which doesn't matter because we have Skeleton Key. Grab that stuff. Oh, now comes the long haul, because we don't have a method of traveling very fast yet. Because we would need, like, Bunnyhood or something. I don't know where the frig to find that. I'm really hoping we find that soon, because it's not, like, it's not a necessary item. It's just kind of nice to have. Letter to Mama. Okay. 18 and Soul of Bad Bats. Oh, I went up to 19 last time. It was 17. Odalwa's Remains. Okay, we have Odalwa. Din's Fire in OOT. Okay, that can be useful in select scenarios, but not completely useless, so that's not bad. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Smack. Heart piece. Ah, Postman's hat and slingshot. Let's go. Even though we have bow, we don't really need the slingshot, but we got it. And that was Postman's hat. Bang. There we go. Okay, a few grottos to check. I missed the hole. Adjust how I'm sitting so my arse don't go numb. What's this? Zora mask is inside Jabu. Oh my god, what a stupid spot! Zora mask inside Jabu. That's so stupid. I'm hoping it's not in a really dumb spot. I'm just hoping that's like somewhere relatively easy to get to, because if it's not, Jabu is not a complicated dungeon anyway, but man, oh man, having to freaking go through and... Oh, that's gonna be... Hopefully it's like... I would be so happy if that's just like the first box. Like one of those two boxes in like the first room. I'd be happy. Did I angle that right to get right into the grotto? No, I was too far to the right. The last box. Second to last box? I hope not. I really hope not. I hope not. That'll be the definition of cringe right there, kid. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that one for free. Okay, I don't have business scrubs. I just wanted to check that beehive. And that didn't have anything. That's my least favorite part about the souls, is like getting OOT's business scrubs and OOT's gold sculptureless souls like late, because then I gotta go back through and do everything that I've already done, because like even like so far as being a child in Kokiri Forest, there's checks. Don't give up hope yet, King. It is still possible that Gyorg is still in that chummy. Because I don't have the souls of the spiders, so he could be in like one of the spiders. Second stone tower. And number 6 of that one. I'm about to check see if Maelstrom was right now in a moment, as soon as I go into that. Bomb bag! In OOT! Oh, that's MM. Oops. Oh, you said Richard's mom. Right. That's right. That's right. I gotta find her soul yet. I don't even think I... Do I I don't think I have her soul yet. We'll double check. Cuckoo Lady... She's down here, isn't she? Dog Lady. Yeah, we don't... Richard's mom's just called Dog Lady. But no, we don't have her yet. And number 19. There we go. Okay, we'll check. We're gonna check and see. Now Maelstrom said in here. See if Maelstrom was right. If Maelstrom's right, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's a heart container, a heart piece, and a sculpture token. So he was incorrect. Pretty good guess, though. And very specific, too, which I got. Oh my god, he's still here. How's you getting on, Gino? You're still here. I was wondering if you were still lurking in the back somewhere. Soul Deep Pythons. Yay. Yeah, I should have known you was going to be lurking. I should have known it. Okay, we gotta get going. I don't have business scrubs, so there's no point in checking that grotto. That is true, Gino. I know how it do. Okay, so there's a patch of grass here, which doesn't look like it has anything useful in it, unfortunately. Okay, so we got silver rupee we don't need, because we got magical. And that's an ice trap! No! Ow. Okay, that's 2 ice traps. Smack that shit. Get in my way. I'm gonna go over here. Ice traps 2, that is correct. There's been 2 ice traps. 3 nothings, 2 ice traps. The thing is, see, you can tell what's an ice trap and what's not. Because ice traps spin way faster. But, like, if you pick them up really closely, you just can't, there's no point anyway, because, like, where you're right next to them, as soon as you smack it, you automatically collect them. Song of Soaring is in Great Bay Coast. That's not required, but I'm putting that under required, because that will come in handy. Song of Soaring, Great Bay Coast, which means it's just out on the beach somewhere. So that means I don't have to do anything super stupid for it. Like, I don't have to, like, that means I don't have to go to Pinnacle Rock, I don't have to go to the back of Zora, I don't have to go to Zora Cape or any stupid shit like that. It's just somewhere along the beach somewhere. I also don't think that would include the Spider House, because that would be its own region, I think. I have those set to be their own regions. I would also really like a shield, but like it's not super necessary in OOT, because the way, like, you can't like bomb hover the same way in this one as you can. MM is where I want sword and shield and like all the special stuff. What do we got here? Swamp token, so that's number 5, and a GTG, which I don't freaking need. Number 5. Oh, yeah. My goal is, when I hit... My next big follower goal is 250. We're at 138 now, which is absolutely crazy, considering at the start of June I had 13. And now I have, like, well over 100 more than what I had in, like, a month and a half, which is absolutely ridiculous. My goal is, if I can when I hit 250, we're going to do another big rando, like we did for 100. Only this time, the entrances to different areas are going to be randomized. Which means when I leave Link's house, I might not end up in Kokiri Forest. I might end up in... like, I might end up in, like, Water Temple. Or something stupid like that. And that one's gonna be a wicked... That one's gonna be a wicked, wicked run, buddy, I can tell you that much. I don't think I can actually get past this up here, but I tell you what I'm gonna do. Burning pits? What? You saying it's gonna be a hell? Is that what you're trying to say? Soul of the Zora. Ooh, bomb juice. So I can't believe we went all last run without getting Blast Mask at all. Hyrule Castle is foolish. Well, we already learned that, so... we already did that one. You leave Link's house and end up on fire. Oh, you're talking about Death Mountain Crater? Yeah, that could happen. That could freaking happen. Death Mountain Crater. From Link's house, leaving Link's house is Death Mountain Crater. Which would be just whack. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure we do that on a day where Spoot is available. Because if Spoot is not available, I'm not going to be doing that because I'm going to need someone to help me keep track of all that shit. Infinite death loop? It's not necessarily it would be a death loop. Spoiler logs? Yeah, we'll also need her for spoiler log as well, yeah. I don't even know if spoiler log would give that stuff, because I've never ran a randomizer with the with that. But like I said, leading up to that, the same way as I did with my 100 follower one, I will run test seeds on my own time to get the settings down, because there's like a lot of settings. Like there's a setting where, for example, if I leave Link's house and it does take me to Death Mountain Crater, and it say, because like Death Mountain Crater has like 3 entrances and exits. It has the one to Goron City, the one to the top of Death Mountain, and the one to the temple, right? So like, if I do that, and it's like leaving Link's house is entering from Goron City, but then I leave Death Mountain to go to Goron City, right? There's a setting that doing that will just take me back to where I originally went, or there's a setting that will make it not be the same. So only leaving Link's house will take me there, but then leaving Death Mountain Crater back through the same way will take me to Zora's Domain. It's weird, like there's a lot of settings, which is why I want to do some testing on it, but again, that's a ways away yet. I'm not going to be hitting 250 followers. Everything random is whack. There's also, funny enough, King, there is a option to turn on random settings. So where I don't nitpick the settings, it just does its own settings. Yay! Oh! I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, God, there he is again. Here he goes again. How's it going, Zay? Thanks for dropping in, man. How's it going? How's it going? You showed up at the perfect time. You just added on top of an already happy moment. I just got bunny hood, dude. I'm freaking excited.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on hands off. Bunny hood.
It's a little late. I already picked it up. I already picked it up. that's to drop / don't pick up. I can't drop it. Like that's not how that works. What I'll do is I will take it as a ban hammer. Just so your points are not wasted, all right? I'll do you a favor, cuz that doesn't really work in this cuz I can't drop items, like they're just bound to my inventory. Right? So I can't drop it. And I already had picked it up long before your thing came through. So I will run it as a ban hammer starting now. And just so I don't accidentally use it. I meant to click ban hammer. Oh, well that's okay. That's okay. Well, like I said, you know what? Just for that, actually, what I'll do is I'll cancel this. I'll run the ban hammer. I'll run 2 ban hammers. I'll do a 10-minute for you, just because you misclicked. So I'll be nice. I'll run double ban hammer right in a row. So we'll do 10 minutes without Bunny Hood. Still, frig you. And also, I just saw your message there, Zay. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Doing good? Doing good? I hope so. And if you're not doing good, feel free to have a vent, have a chat. We'll see if we can make everybody's life go a little better, right? I am a doctor, after all. Not actually. I was a social worker and a medic, so I can kind of get away with it. All right, King. Are we gonna get anything? Are we gonna get anything good in the cow back room or the cow shed room? Yes or no? Are we gonna get something good, or is it gonna be shit? Free therapy? Yes. Why not? Bring it on. I mean, he paid some biddies, so like, we'll say that's good enough. It's like 5 biddies for like a therapy session, I suppose. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get anything good in cow room? Gonna find a stick? It's a Greg. It's actually less useful than a stick. Crazy. It's not even as good as a freaking stick, dude.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. I got a rock.
Yeah, well, I got a jar of dirt, so, like, what are you gonna do about it? Hey! So, what soul was it that we got? Was it Malon or Talon? I think we got one of them, wasn't it? We got Malon, which is the daughter. So we can go quickly. Well, it said that Hyrule Castle's foolish. Would that count her, I wonder? Because her first check is up there. I don't know. We're going to go double check. It's only going to take like 30 seconds, not even, to check that. Yeah, we'll go check that really quickly. We're going to try to do as much as a child as we can. And then we'll go become an adult and try out some new checks. Wow. Okay. What do you got? Your check is... Greg. Phenomenal. I got a rock. What is that referring to? Is that referring to something that I would know? Because this sounds familiar, but like, maybe not. Charlie Brown Halloween? Ah, that's what it is. Peanuts, yeah. I know it is. I know it is both, so I got you. So we do have a special episode coming up for Friday stream. I can't tell you what it is, but I think it's gonna be fun. So you guys should definitely Definitely mark your calendars. Charlie Brown kept getting rocks to the candy. Yeah. Bremen mask. Oh, that's really good, actually. That allows me to pop ISG pretty much anywhere now. That's really good. That's phenomenally good, actually. Okay, let's grab this chicken. We can yump across. Bam, 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 bam. So I think I can make that jump right there. Yeah, I can. Yeet. Throw you. Okay, now we go check over here. I don't want the bird! What is that? Is that water medallion? It is water medallion. A stupid spot for it. What's that? Soul. Gimme! Gimme! Swamp archery. That was pointless. Frig off then. Alright, give me 1 second there, boys. I gotta go take a quick leak. Be right back.
Why do we sit around like our feet are tied to the ground? Why don't we stand and praise his name? We need to shout his praise, let him hear our voices raise. Because of him we're not the same. Come on, let's jump to our feet and sing, shout praise to the King. Let it all out, let freedom ring. Jump, 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 up and down, let your feet come off the ground. Jump, 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 up and down, let your feet come off the ground. Jump, 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 up and down, let your feet come off the.
Okay, sorry about that, boys. And King, don't worry, I paused your timer before as I was leaving, so I didn't just burn off the last 3 minutes. So you're still getting your 3 minutes of your band hammer. So don't fret, don't fret. Whee! Yeah, because as I was like shifting over, I looked at the timer and I was like, oh, there's still time left on that. So I'm just gonna pause that. I'm not gonna let that run. You forgot about it? Yeah. Don't worry, I didn't. I'm keeping track. I got you. Okay, we're gonna check the river on the way out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand by right here. I'm gonna create a save state, so that way in case I mess this jump up, which I think I did. No, I didn't. I just had to drop the chicken to catch the ledge. There we go. Wonderful. I know do I have the Zora shopkeeper? Holy shit, there's souls galore here. What's this? Dragonflies, one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Smack. Goat! I don't think I have, what's it called, do I? No, I don't. I just have the Zora. I don't have the shopkeeper. I don't want the bomb! Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I saved it, though. It's fine. It was garbage anyway. Frick! Well. Is there like supposed to be a stick in one of them? There's a soul in that one. Nothing in that one, and a soul in that one. So apparently fire arrows cannot break that, which is stupid. Which means I need boomerang or hook shot to get rid of that. Hoppa. Yeah, so I can't even check those things, which is shitty. That is annoying, dude. That is very annoying. Smack, smack. Nothing in any of these. Of course not. Smack, smack. I need a better controller, dude. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna shift this to this. Timer's gonna run out in about 20-something seconds, so we're gonna switch to that so I can use that. Smack.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here
There's the
to
timer.
annoy. Hup ha.
Hoppa. Whoa! 6 swamp. Now, like, I don't really think we've never actually needed those. I'm really hoping that this is not one of those that we needed. Okay, we're gonna go and take this way. Okay. Over here. Shut up, Navi. Okay, so it's not there. So Zora Mask is somewhere in here. Why did he let go? I was trying to do that. There we go. Swamp Spider House. I don't know if it's required. Oh, it is required. No, you're right. Swamp Spider House is required. We gotta go back there after, though. We've gotten everything that we can get there as of right now, which wasn't much. So no doubt it's locked behind spiders. Skulltula token number 7 for Swamp. There we go. Also, how the frig did you remember Swamp Spider House was required? Yeah, so by the looks of it, Zora Mask is... because it annoyed you. Yeah. Not really. It wouldn't really annoy me if I had the soul of the spiders, but I don't, and that's why it annoys me a bit. And I also can't get Zora Mask because I don't have the way to get through here, so we're unfortunately not going to be getting Zora Mask today. Well, we might get it today. We still got, well, almost 2 hours. Actually, a little over 2 hours, actually. What do you got to say? King Zora gives a bomb and a green rupee, so King Zora is pointless. Good to know. So Sometimes hearing a word in specific tones will trigger to a flashback. I am home now. Welcome back, Cryptic. Appreciate you coming back. Whoa! We're about to check the river, which is always freaking goated for some reason. Bang! Old hag in OOT. Packed, so you, fair enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump this way. Soul of Gyorg. So, technically that is Gyorg, but we're looking for his remains, more specifically, for the whole where's Gyorg joke. That's Way of the Hero. Mask of Truth. That doesn't really do a whole lot for us, but we got it. There was a weight of 9 people on the leg press. That's crazy. That's another reason why I wouldn't really want to go to the gym, because, like, unless I know that I'm not going to have to sit and wait to use the machine I want to use, you know what I mean? Like, because that would just drive me nuts. Like, just sitting there, like, I came here to work out and to, like, do this shit, but, like, I can't now because there's, like, 47 people here waiting to use the same shit. Like, I don't have that kind of patience, dude. I was not given patience. Oh, I leaned forward and hit the button. I didn't see what that was. It was like Stray Fairy. I think it was green, wasn't it? $20 skull tokens. Holy... What the frick? That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, thank you for the biddies. Name board live. Does this work? What do you mean? What does what work? That's awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for the biddies, man. Garrow's Mask! There we go. That could come in handy. Now we just need hookshot and we can get up to, what's it called? Thank you for the biddies, man. Appreciate it. Or woman. Sorry, I don't mean, I just call everybody man. It's just my thing. don't take me the wrong way. I don't mean anything by it. Because I've had that happen a few times. Stone Tower Temple, thank God, because that boss key skip is annoying. Okay, there you go. That was it. Whee! Well, that officially means that name board is taking the leaderboards on biddies. He's taken the lead from EAC. Don't do it, King. Okay, shall I be a pain? You're always a pain in the ass, so what's new with you? You're always a pain in the ass. We are. Alright, we're gonna go to CAC. You're not, that already was done, by the way.
Cryptic Ghoul 390 spent some plagues on bring down the ban hammer. No bunny hood.
Bro, that literally just happened. That doesn't really affect me. I already got where I was going now, so bunnyhood's not gonna bother me much, you know. So frig you! Yeah, I know you like being an ass. So just so I don't accidentally flick it on, I'm just gonna swap to this. Whoop. Oh, I don't have Anju. Oops. Oh well. Yeah. Couple things I can check up here. Oh, hello. 7 ocean token. And yes, I did know you were looking at the leaderboard, you little smelly ass. I knew what you were. I knew what that. You're an asshole. Frick you, King. Stop doing that. You're number 1 for subs, though. You are. That is correct. You are, because they reset for the month, so you're currently in the lead for this month. You did not need to do that, King. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the biddies. This fairy fountain is garbage. Wow, crazy. Yeah, Cryptic, you missed it. King tried to do the band hammer as soon as I got Bunny Hood. And he accidentally used hands off, which cost 3,000 instead of 1,000. So I gave him extended band hammer because he pressed the wrong button. Because hands off makes me drop or avoid picking the item up, but he did it long after. That's gifting subs. That's not how that works. Minuet. Such a nice song. I freaking love Minuet, dude. Minuet goes hard. Okay, so. Oh, we can go check Spider House to see. What's N99? What is, Oh, and, oh, you're talking about the restaurant, right? Called a gift for a reason. Yeah! You're right. Curse has been broken. Bang! Soul of Mido. Great! Because I wanted that. That's dead. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I already saved you. Fairy for MM. Okay. So spiders are dead. We do not need that 100 bits person has a live going that rates names. Like gamertag names, you mean? Did they rate mine? I want to know. I want to know if they rated mine. Because I want to know. That's been slapping lately. They got pizza fingers. Streamer names winner gets 100 bits. So is that why? Is that why? So I ended up winning best name. That's crazy. No way. That's sick. So I guess that's why he flagged my name like 3 times in chat too. That's funny. Beats. That's not very often that I beat somebody and stuff. That's pretty good though. That was awesome. Oh, I jumped off, of course. Whatever. That the check over there is garbage anyway. I don't know why I was doing that. Who did I beat? Because I guarantee you they had a better name than me. I guarantee you they had better gamer tag than me. The creative name was noted better by an AI chatbot. Why would they use a chatbot and not, like, actual votes? Guess my name sucks. Yours is very formal. I like yours because it's just very, like, it just fits the whole character thing. Big quiver for OOT, okay. Mine's just stupid. Alright, I can use Bunny Hood again. Frig you. Do you let the bot decide and go from there? I mean, I guess that would kind of... Matter of fact is how I would describe it. Matter of fact. Oh, I don't know. The way I'm not good at grammar. I don't know. I'm guessing that means, like, you're agreeing with me? Or, like, you're just saying this. It's just self-explanatory. Is that what you mean? Like, I don't know. I'm stupid, King. You gotta bear with me, bro. Ow. Why am I so stupid with throwing these bombs, dude? There you go. I don't know why the jump, the register for jumping on that ledge is so weird. Like, you can only jump off of the right side of it, like I did. If you jump out, try to go off the left, you just walk off. I don't know why. The name sounds like a declaration of fact. Yeah. Good, yeah, that's true. Stick and some rupees. Press. Large magic. Okay, so we have large magic now. That'll do us a favor until we get Chateau, which I know for it. I just need to get a freaking, what's it called? I need to get a, bottle for MM. Once I get a bottle for MM, we'll be good. That's a wild statement, King. That's wild. I like how you can just clip through the corner of that platform. I don't know why you can, it's just funny to me.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Fireball.
Fireball. I'm using the controller for this one, EAC. You can use keyboard. It's super contrary to do it, so that's why I got the our old Afterglow controller we used to use. Okay, that's garbage. So we reload save state. I don't have hover boots, so I can't get past that. So we just have to just leave. Yeah, something edible would probably be ideal. Yeah, you're right. You should go get a burrito. No, I shouldn't tell him that, because he will. A brick sounds good. Oh man, a brick would hit the spot right about now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I hit the wrong button on my thing and it don't start because they're closed now. Ah. Yeah, but burritos though. A brick of mac and cheese, dude. I would slam mac and cheese right now, dude. Can I have a recovery heart, please? Apparently not. Apparently not. Road to Icona is path to power. That is cringe. Make breakfast tacos? Pancakes? Not bad. I like pancakes. I vibe with pancakes. Required road to Icona. Okay. EAC, are you still there, bud? I had a question. I has a question. There he goes.
Esis33 spent some plays on Bring Down the Banhammer. Have fun playing on your keyboard. No
I
controller for
can't
5
use my
minutes.
keyboard because it's wired to my Xbox controller, you fool. Is literally what I just told you, you idiot. You don't listen very good, do you? I rerouted everything. That's why, because it originally wanted me on the keyboard. I rerouted it. My keyboard doesn't literally know. I don't know what Rainbow Rupee does. I find that every now and then. So you're gonna have to hold off on that because you're gonna have to think of something else. Because like I said, I got my keyboard removed from it. Just sit there for 5 minutes. Or I can just say frig you, and you just wait and come up with something better later. And what I was referring to was before I had the controller, the original layout was what I was saying was stupid. I could have remapped it when it was available. I can't. Those are built into Twitch. I can't. I have no control over those. Yeah, that's just because you're a piece of shit. That's why you do that. I don't have the soul of the Zolfos and Dinolfos here, so not going to be getting very far here. I'm just going to do a couple of quick checks. I don't even remember what I was gonna. Oh yeah, I already know that. Do you have anybody, like, do you know anybody that would have an old, like, in good condition wired Xbox controller that they'd be willing to sell, or they're just giving away, or they don't want, or whatever? Because this one is, like, falling apart, and, like, the inputs get stuck.
Cryptic Ghoul 390 spent some plays on Bring Down the Banhammer. No rolling/dodging.
That's kind of strange, but okay. Now, if I accidentally hit it when I'm doing something because it's binded to A, I'm not counting that because the hitboxes for this can be stupid. Like, if I try to open a door and, like, roll trying to open the door because they're the same button, I'll try my best to make sure the input is, like, for example, there, I'll make sure I grab this before I start moving and press it, but if it's because of stupid hitboxes, I'm sorry, I'm not going to count that one. If I just walk by and roll or whatever, then yeah, you got it. You get it. Okay, so there's really nothing I can do here. Key for GTG. Bang. Yeah, like, the hitboxes for stuff can be really weird, and I've done that. Like, for example, I try to open a door, and I just roll in front of the door. Wait till I ban jumping. On the bright side, when it comes to that, there's not a lot of stuff when jumping is required. A lot of places you can kind of bypass it anyway. Okay, so I'm soft locked in here. Yo, we are. That's just gonna have a chest in it, which is garbage, and I can't get anywhere else. So that's just it. That's just all I can do in there, unfortunately. Okay, not much else I can do here on Death Mountain. I've done pretty much everything I can as a kid. So now I just should go become an adult, because there'll be a few more things I can do as an adult now. Can't tell if there's a thing in there, but I can't do that because you ban dodging, so I can't side hop over that thing because that's considered a dodge. funny thing is, rolling doesn't even make you... Is not even... wouldn't even consider a dodge. Like, in this typical sense, because you can still take damage while rolling. Depends on, like, when you roll. Like, unlike games like where Dark Souls, like, if you roll through something, it just doesn't hit you. In this game, it doesn't work like that. So you can just get absolutely screwed. But other times, you can just roll right into something, and it'll play the sound of getting hurt. Rolling, dodging, because it works. Like, yeah, that's kind of why I assumed it. That's why I didn't argue it, because I knew where your train of thought was going with it. Frog's Ocarina game is dead. Swamp Spider House, we already knew that. Ravaged Village gives odd mushroom not required. That means I need Soul of Sheik, and I need Shadow and Spirit Medallions. No, I just need... No, I need Water Fire Medallions to get that, I believe. If I remember correctly. Water and Fire. So... Gerudo Fortress, Ganon's Castle, Road... Well, Ganon's Castle's foolish, so that means getting the 3 of them is the Stray Fairy town. Oh, no way that's where he's at. You have water? Do I have water? Yeah, I have water, but I don't have fire. No, I don't think I have fire. I'll double check. I don't think so. I don't have it ticked off. No, I have Forest, Shadow, Water. Yeah, Forest, Shadow, and Water is what I got. Master Sword check. Okay. And draw the Master Sword that's not even there. Oh yeah. And Light Medallion is a Greg. And because I have Forest Medallion, I get Prelude check, which is Dungeon Map for Deku Tree. Great. My favorite. And there's the timer, so now I can roll again. Bow. Bombs. We'll just put Deku Nuts there, I guess. And we have Razor Sword. Because I turned it on that Adult Link can use Young Link stuff. And vice versa. Ad break. Oh, there's an ad break running now. Whee! Okay, so there's a few pots in here, which is going to be nothing. Oh, never mind, there's a soul here. Rudo and OOT. Okay, that makes it... That gets us one step closer to getting Zora Mask. Funny enough, Rudo is a Zora. But yeah, that gets us one step closer to getting the Zora Mask, which is really good. Okay, we're gonna go to CAC. Because we're gonna need... Because we have Soul of Dompe, which allows Dompe's race to be done, which will open up, which will have a lot of checks in it, which is nice. I don't have Soul of the Carpenters, so that means the father is not going to be here for me to trade the sword with. Oh, actually, no, he's not supposed to be here as an adult anyway. He's over across the way. That's right. I don't have Anju, so I can't do the adult check. Okay, Dompe's grave. Move that. Okay, let's go visit Dompe. Let's go visit Dompe. Okay, so there's 3 pots here. One of them is special. Goron Bracelet. And it's an OOT. Good, 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 good. We need that. We needed that. We are. And then there's a couple over here which have nothing. Alright, let's go, Dompe. I have Bunny Hood, which just makes this that much easier, because it allows me to hover boots in MM. And still, wow, there was 2 strength upgrades right next to each other? What the frig? And hover boots in MM, which is wild. And then a piece of heart. And there's a soul of Skull Walchulus. I'm coming, Dompe, don't close the door! I gotta check the... Oh, there was nothing. Oh, there was nothing. It was not... Place of me being stupid, no Bunny Hood. Well, that just makes Dompe's race just stupid. That just makes Dompe's race just that much more annoying. Ow, my head. Soul of Ways at MM. That's a poop check. Oh, there's a freaking soul in there. I saw that. Shut up, Dompe, and just get moving so I can go back and get that shit. Stop throwing fire at me, you asshole! You wanted to race, and now you're just cheating because you're an asshole. You're a freaking ass. Nothing there. Moblins, that was not a soul worth getting, unfortunately. That just makes Sacred Forest Meadow just that much more annoying! Get dodged, fool. Ugh! Not right now, Navi. I'm busy. Frig off with the fire, bro. Frig off with the fire. Okay, these are the last few checks, really. Arrows, arrows, arrows. 1 Woodfall Fairy. Try to click that while I'm running. There's only a couple checks left here now, and this, that, and that's it. What the frig just happened there? Okay, well, we're just gonna void here, because I don't really want to get soft lock and go all the way back to, Temple of Time. So we're just gonna leave. Yeah, I hear you spawning. Frig off! Mind your business, stupid ghost man. Oh look, way to hero box I missed on the way in. Bang! Furor's Wind in MM, of course. Bang. On the bright side. Did I say that? I don't even remember saying that, dude. I don't even remember saying that. I don't doubt that I did, I just don't remember it. Okay, grab here. I mean, pancakes and flapjacks. I don't know. honestly, Ghoul, I would not be able to tell you, bro. I wish I had an answer for you. I just don't have the spelling. That, you know what? Fair. He's not wrong. They are spelled completely different. Smack! Hello, Twin Mold. How are you, bud? We still haven't found, Gaiorg yet. Goron race. Okay, so all of Goron race. So the racetrack and winning. What time you streaming till? It's 4 hours. So I started at 7:30. So we'll be going till 11:30. Our time, anyway. And there's timer. Man, you guys are assholes. I don't think we don't have soul of the shopkeepers, do we? Kokiri shopkeeper, no. Goron shopkeeper, Zora shopkeeper, Bazaar, Bombchu, and Potion. No, we have none of them. We have none of them. Okay, now that we're an adult. You know, King, next time we play Sons of the Forest, the first thing I'm doing is I'm killing you. That's the first thing I'm doing, is I'm just beating your ass with my skull club. There. That will allow us to get there, which is good. I know you didn't actually do it, but I'm still gonna beat you with a skull club. Just for thinking about it. Just because you thought about it, I'm gonna beat you with a skull club. Oh, look, a compass for Stone Tower. Yay! My favorite. And that there just leads me into what's it called, so we're gonna go dungeon entrance again. Go back. Okay, move faster, platforms, come on. Now, I'm gonna go into here. I don't think we have Soul of Armos, do we? We don't. Okay, so what I'll do is, I'll put that there. Create a save state here. Check the chest. If the chest is garbage, it is. We reload, okay. Yo, Moms, how's it going, bro? Thanks for dropping in, dude. How's it going, man? He's just not a very good shot with a pistol, that's his problem. Is there anything over in these? I don't think so. Nah, they're both garbage. They are both garbage! Give me that heart, now I'm leaving. I am leaving. This room is super easy if you're an adult, because you can just do that. Garbage. Whee! Dude just had a helmet. Dude was just wearing that helmet, dude. Can I jump that? No, I can't. Ow. Okay, so we're gonna climb up here. I'm gonna put a bomb right here. I somehow clipped that into the wall, which I didn't even know was possible. Sorry, I was checking my messages. Is that? That's definitely something, because it's miscolored. That's adult wallet. Okay, so we have lots of big monies now. Liam has big money. Can I get around this? Am I stop being stupid? Oh. Okay. Smack. Get away from me, you little weirdos! And we get soft locked in here. And the items over there are shite. You know, EAC, the funny part about you living in the same house, you can just come talk to me. you can just come talk to me. We can figure that out. Okay, that'll knock that back down. Oh, well, there's nothing really important going on right now anyway, so, like, I'm just kind of trying to very quickly clear through Dodongos. I'm trying to get as much done as I can, as quickly as I can. So once again, we're in this room. Jump. Hit that. Jump. Roll. If you cancel your roll at right the exact time, you just land right next to the door. Which just saves, like, half a second. Now, here's the only problem I'm having is I don't think I need it. I think I can make that! No, I can't. Maybe I can't. Maybe I do need hover boots to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got it! Nailed it. So now we're gonna run out here. Backflipping up the stairs as some sort of acrobatic psychopath. It's just funny because it's just quicker. Pure Canadian juice. Is this supposed to be another weird way of saying maple syrup? So I tell you what I am gonna do. So I'm gonna put bomb here. That'll detonate that one. And then we will drop a bomb right there. And then we will drop a bomb. I don't know how that didn't trigger the eye. Alright, well, hang on, I gotta mute myself there right quick there, boys. I'm still gonna be playing, and I'll still be able to see you, chat, so I just gotta mute for 1 second. There it goes, there's the eye. Okay, sorry about that, boys. I am back. I was discussing something there with EAC. We do not have King Dodongo, so there's really nothing else for us to be doing here. We just leave. Trying to think. There's not a huge amount. There's not a huge amount that we can really do here in OOT as it stands, because we don't have a lot of the proper tools. So we can't do Fire Temple because we don't have Hammer. We can't do Forest Temple. Pure stuff when you gotta refrigerate after opening. Yeah, facts. Strup. Strup. Syrup. Yeah, good job, bud. Third time's the charm, man. You got it. So yeah, there's actually not a huge amount that we can do here in OOT. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to go back to MM and we're gonna have to cheese some shit. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to cheese some stuff. Cause we have, cause I have Bremen Mass now, which will allow me to do some really stupid stuff. More specifically, just allow me to get ISG anywhere. Pure unadulterated syrup. You right, you right. You right, bro. You are right. I've honestly been debating on altering my stream schedule a little bit. Hope that isn't a swear word. A secret swear word. I don't think so. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. But no, I've been debating on modifying my stream schedule a little bit, more specifically for the like for because a lot of people that watch my streams are like quite a few of them are ahead of me. So where I stream later my time, there's also a lot of people that would do it. But also altering it back would also frig up some other people who are behind me and wouldn't be able to catch my streams. That's the issue that I'm having right now. Is like I want to accommodate as many people as I can. I know I shouldn't be focusing on that because it's like, you know what I mean, I should be doing what works for me, but you know, I'm a people pleaser, so I want to find something that, you know, that works for everybody. But I don't know. Okay, so we detonate that. There's not a whole lot that I can do down here. I don't have bow here. If I had bow in MM, that'd be really good, but I don't. Which makes life just that little bit extra annoying. Can I just get in? Thank you. Better know where to draw the line on that because it can cause you... True, but like, I don't know. Okay, so this is where it gets really weird. There you go. There's my ISG. So now I climb here. I think doing that actually let... Oh no, that didn't make me lose ISG. I thought it would. I've actually never bomb hovered off of Z targeting in an enemy before. That was weird. I've just never done that before. That was so freaking strange. I'll be very displeased if you cause yourself too much trouble trying to people please. Yeah, see, it's not the fact that I'm trying to like... I'm not trying to like overextend myself where it's gonna be... Said 2 medium pancakes are a normal serving size. Yeah, whoever said that can frig right off. They're full of shit is what they are. Alright, I still don't have a sword here. Okay, there's silver scale for OOT. That can benefit us in a few spots because we don't have that's that's what I eat to get ready to eat my pancakes. Like, what are you talking about? 5 big pancakes, the full size. That's crazy. And I thought I was the fat ass. With some strawberries. Oh, you gotta have some good fruit on them, bro. I tell you what would have made them better, Cryptic, is out back, or not out back, out front of our house. Mom has been seed down in OOT is really good. Now we just need C right and we can play Song of Time. I have my protein shake while waiting. That's a medium snack. We're growing strawberries out in the front yard, so that would have been better than your store-bought ones, the fresh homegrown ones. Oh, I love it. Okay, so somewhere here in Great Bay Coast is... What was it that we needed? Great Bay Coast was something. I think it was Song of Soaring, wasn't it? Love strawberries. These were from... Oh, they were? Okay. Well, there you go. That's how you know you got some good ones then. Someone you'd never expect to have... Nah, that's wild. Biobabas and 8 token. Bang. And that's a 9 token. Okay, so that's all that was down here. It was just 2 ocean tokens. Old age will do that to you. Bang. And then there's 23, which we don't even need to bother counting those anymore because we know they're shit. He isn't that old. He's my old manager. Yeah, so he didn't mean that. He didn't mean that kind of old, you idiot. Okay, these guys give a green rupee, so that, thank God, is pointless. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to recoil flip in here. Screw you, I'm doing it anyway. Aware of the meaning, I was just failing to be funny. Yeah, I ended up missing where I was trying to go, so I'm kind of just rolling with it now, so I'm just kind of bomb hovering the whole freaking way. Because just why not? So I'm just not going into that water with them stupid fish. Okay. You're finally done. Good stuff, Spook. Good stuff. For now. That is true, for now. Excuse me while I sleep for 4 days. Smack! 5 rupees. Slightly better than a Greg. Well, Spoot, we did not find Gyorg yet. We found Gyorg's soul, but we did not find Gyorg. Those pots don't have anything in them. We're gonna find them. Maelstrom said we'd find them in the bottom of the, in the Lake Hylia lab. We did not find him there. And King said Richard's mom will have him. But we don't have Richard's mom's soul yet, so we can't check. We did not find Dick's mom. No, we did not. I love doing that. Well, I don't know where you have and have not seen. Or been, so I can't guess. We've been to... Oh! Well, there you go, Spoot. There's the other one you're always worrying about. Yeah, we have not been... We only just got to Great Bay, and we have not done... We've done pretty much almost everything in Southern Swamp. And whatever. So we got FD. We have number 10, Ocean. We haven't done a lot in... He was taking care of the cows. Soul of Captain Keita. The Bolero? Oh, Saga Soaring! There it is! Freaking let's go. Good shit, dude. Good freaking shit. Hello. Soul of Bows. Oh, is that another soul? Sorry song! Let's go. That's my ringtone. Bang. Just gotta beat everything up. Pocket egg. So I don't see the eggs are not on the trackers, which is really weird. I don't know why. They're just not. Sass. Soul of Deku Scrubs and OOT. That's good. Gee whiz. Golden Gauntlets. We don't have a single strength upgrade, but we have all 3 in OOT now. That's insane. I'm not tracking those because we know we don't need them. Snowhead, we have number 5. We also know that Great Bay ones are done, so we'll just max those out because we know their check is dead. Is the grotto outside? What? Is the grotto outside or inside? It's in the ground, but it's technically outside. Like it's basically, would you say a cave is inside or outside? Is a good comparison, I guess. Our silver rupee, which we didn't need. That's pretty good. Okay, so we got some half decent stuff there. Bro, having FD now is gonna make life just that much easier. And he almost has his original color too. He's just like, he's just without the blue hue. He's just gone being gray. Exactly my predicament. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I guess you'd have to get some more opinions on that, because I don't know I really don't know what to tell you for that one, bud. Okay, so we do this again. Smack this. Crouch stab. Dance. Blast mask. So should we go to Snowhead next, or should we go to Stone Tower next, boys? Where are we go? Where should we go next? Going to Stone Tower, or going to Snowhead is going to require a really stupid way of getting there, but, like, I have Blast Masks, so I can get there half-decently easy. That patch of grass right here has Chateau in it, so I'm not going to smack that one. Tower? Okay, we got 2 towers? Sure, we'll go tower. Well, more specifically, I mean Icona, not Stone Tower, but we'll get to Stone Tower on the way there, so kind of works. There's a bunch of kids trying to get into Walmart. It closed 5 minutes ago. Some people are just stupid like that. I don't know what to tell you, bro, other than they're just stupid. You imagine, Spoot, I used to never be able to even do, like, the simplest of bomb hovers. Now you just see me doing, like, this crazy stuff, dude. Absolutely whack. Seed down, which is required, can be found in Southern Swamp. Don't we already have that? That's in C down and MM. We don't have that. So, okay, so Southern Swamp. We're going to put that right here. We're going to say Southern Swamp has MM's C down. Okay. So there's a couple of things in Southern Swamp that we haven't checked. We didn't do the Picto Box check. There's a few more checks in the Woods of Mystery. What else? What else did we not check? Bang, what's that? Hero's Bow and MM! I am so happy one of you idiots told me to come up here. Or actually, 2 of you idiots told me to come up here. Because that makes getting the Snowhead really easy. That's a boss key and a soul right there. See how there's 2 different colors of blue? I just had my belt freshly sanitized, so I'm coming to lay your shit on it. Oh, bro, yeah, I'd freaking punch him. Boss key for Shadow. Dodongos. See, this is why I liked working in the as a medic, because when somebody started being disrespectful, I could just look at them in the face and go, listen, I don't have to help you if you're going to be an asshole. I can refuse you service. You are not dying. Unless you are dying, I can refuse your service. If you're just, oh, my elbow hurts. Oh, I got a bad head. Like, take some ibuprofen and frig off then. Stop being an ass. Like, leave me alone. We got a lot of calls for that, dude. Map for Snowhead's pretty good. Bomb Bag and MM, there we go. Even though we don't really need that because we have Blast Masks, fine. That is Song of Healing. It's not the same color on the tracker, so it always throws me off. Bean Man and OOT! Bro, we got Bean Man? Bro, run has been saved. The run is saved. We have Bean Man. We have Bean Man.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Beans.
Beans. That is correct. Alright. There was a way I saw somebody set this up to make sure you guarantee the right angle. I think it was like that. No, see, because, like, it ends up making me do that stupid, like, target the freaking grave, which I don't want to do. Yeah, there you go, like that. We have Soul of Iron Knuckles, too, don't we? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we have Iron Knuckles, which means both sides I won't get soft locked in, though. Iron Knuckles, yep. So that means both ends we won't get soft locks. And he just didn't grab ledge. Great. My favorite. I love when he just doesn't grab the ledge. Thank you. I don't want to go up top. 2 silver rupees sitting right there, neither of which I freaking need. I don't have a sword yet. Frig. I can't hit that pot. Frig it. Apparently I'm just not meant to break pots. Just recoil flip back is frig you. What's here? Silver rupee we don't need. What's down here? Nothing of use. My favorite. Ranger, Biko game over. Frick you. Bro in armor thinks he can handle a deity. A literal deity of war. And he had, oh, he was holding a soul. Whose soul did you steal? The Gorman brothers, which I don't think are they're not necessary. I don't think I actually need their souls. Woo! Bang. Basically. What's really funny about this game is when you get FD, like, when you get the mask in vanilla game, like I said, when you go to the moon, there's 5 moon children, 4 of which hold the boss remain, like where the boss remains masks, and you have to trade each one an increasing number of masks. So like the first one will go, hey, you have masks, you should give some to me. So then you like give the first one like 4 or 5 masks, or like 4 masks, and then he takes you into a trial, and like you do like Deku trial, Zora trial, I believe a human trial, and Goron trial. You do one trial for each like race that Link can be, and when you're done doing those, you go talk to the final one, because you don't need to do it. You can fight the Majora without FD, and it's not an extremely difficult boss fight, but like FD just makes it like piss easy. So like, when you do it, when you do the 4 like other children first, you end up giving away all your masks. So like if you don't do them and you talk to the main one without giving away all your masks, he'll just say, you know, we're gonna play a game, blah 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 blah, whatever. Then you go, like he says, basically says you're gonna play a game, and then how do I get this check? Oh right, I don't have the soul of the Composer Brothers here, so he wouldn't give me that. He can't give me that check. Like you'll just go into the boss fight, but once you get rid of all of your masks, he'll go, oh, you don't have any masks. Here, take this one. And then he'll just give you, like, the literal final boss of the game will say, here, have the strongest item you could possibly achieve ever. Is a mask that has the soul of a deity of war locked inside of it. Which is just weird. And then it makes it even funnier is that he says, okay, we're going to play good guys and bad guys. You're going to be the bad guy. So it's like, it's just funny that Majora refers to FD or Link or whoever Isn't it my Uber driver car smells really nice? Yeah, considering some of the taxis and Ubers I've been in, we won't take that for granted. How the frig am I targeting him from that far? What the frig is that all about? An angry deity of war? He does seem pretty freaking pissed. Don't mind me, I'm just hovering up here, because I can. You can't try to rush it too much, because if your frame rate drops enough, sometimes the game does not register your shield input, and will only do the explosion input, and will just knock you out of the sky. Luckily, when your camera is up against the wall like this, it, like, prevents your frame rate from dropping, so when you get like this, as long as you do your button inputs correctly, your frame rate doesn't drop enough to frig you over. Use ISG on that so I don't have to lose the stick. I would be too if some kid trapped me in a mask. See, the thing is, the Link doesn't even capture him. Like, nobody, like, it's never confirmed how Fierce Deity's soul got trapped in the mask. Because it is common knowledge for, like, that the masks that Link wears to transform have some soul in them, right? Like he heals Macau, which is the Zora guy out on the beach that's dying, and in his as he dies, his soul is laid to rest and formed to a mask. What did I just do? What? What did I just... Huh? What did I just do? Okay. I found a new glitch. Great. I didn't know that existed. Add that one to the collection of... And I fell in the water like an idiot. Oh my god. You can't park there. Yeah, I actually have no... I've never done that before in my life. That's a new one. Okay, let's just do that again. Okay. Yeah, so let's try that again. I tried to recoil flip myself mid-air. Egregious deity. But like I tried to recoil flip I tried to recoil flip mid-air to try to, like, launch myself into here and somehow hit the seam of where the two walls collide and just shot out into the abyss, which I didn't even know was possible. So I guess you learn something new every day then, don't you? Okay, get out of my way. I got places to be. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. There's nothing out this way. What's up here now? Burn that away. Sonata! Sonata's good. Sonata is very good. If that turns out now that I don't actually need that now, I'm gonna be a little sad. 5 Stray Fairy for Woodfall. Goodbye! Bunch of little shitheads. Piano! What is that? Is that goat? Oh my god, it's goat! We have goat's remains. So now the only one we don't have is Gyorg. It's the only one we don't have is Gyorg, which is the one that Spook's been looking for. Okay, there's one invisible chest right here. Oh, it says a spider token in it. It's just a regular one, which we know is shite, so we're gonna move on. See, cryptic. That's a. That's what I was talking about right there, where I said that it would make the sound that you're taking damage when you roll at specific times. Because I just rolled there and he acted like he got hurt, but I didn't lose any health. Yeah, I tell you, it's freaking. I don't know why. You can also do it like into bomb explosions too. Like, let's see if I can hit one here and show you really quickly. Cause like, see how I got one full heart missing? So like, if I roll into this bomb at like, no, I messed that one up. It's like very specific timing. Oh, that time I just got the recoil of it. But like, there is very, very specific way of hitting it where he'll go, oh, and like flinch, but like won't lose any health. And it's just strange. Hylian shield in OOT. Okay, so I have a shield. Better than nothing, I suppose. I did not mean to click A on that. That's my bad. I can't get hit by any fire because I'll lose my Deku shield, and I cannot risk losing my shield in MM. I just need that. Smack soul of Big Goron. Okay, so that opens up a couple of checks with claim check. Broken Goron sword. Okay, as long as I don't go into the middle, I won't have to fight with the dude. Garbage check, garbage check. That's a spider token, which I'm just not going to worry about. Soul of Deku Princess. So there's also a way you can kind of cheese it when you're, like, or not really cheese it, but like, it just bugs out. Like, if you grab an item as you shield a blast from a bomb, like at the same time, he'll like make the sound of him getting hurt, but also won't take any damage. I don't know, it's really weird. Because it's like simultaneously the game recognizes that I'm shielding it, but it also acts like I'm not shielding it at the same time, which is just really weird. Like, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can hit it on this here. We'll try it on this. No. It usually works better if I pick up the item, like, as the thing goes off. I'll try to get it there now when I see, like, a pot or something. Anything? Nothing. Of course not. bro's hitting on you. Sometimes where I'm rather, yeah, that. Good talk. Now see, he didn't do it there. It's like, I think you got. It's like the hitbox for it is really weird. Also a little creepy. It depends. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I wasn't there. Yeah. Mirror shield check is garbage. He seemed nice about it, not creepy. Well, that's definitely a plus. Tone conveys a lot. That is true. Here you go. Here you go, Spook. This is the. There's your. I don't know if your favorite, but I know you've made comments on it a couple times, like the music for. Oh, Ocarina of Time. Doesn't really actually change anything because I already had an Ocarina, but sure, we'll take it. That's fair. I'm a guy. I don't get compliments, so it's fine. Can't relate, bro. Can't relate. Key for Shadow Temple. That's our first one. Mood. You know I'm right, though, Cryptic. You know I'm right. Seem to be less likely called to attractive than a man calling. That is true. The only reason I'm actually doing this here is because I know I have Deku Mask. Because if I didn't have Deku Mask, a lot of this I wouldn't be able to do. Because I need Deku Mask to be able to do this. Well, actually, no, not necessarily, but Deku Mask just makes it easier. I could have, like, cheesed it, but... I get compliments, but almost never internalize them. Fair. Fling myself over here. I had to fling myself. Yeah, see, there you go, Cryptic. I hit it there. Where, like, he made the sound like he got hurt, but he didn't. I needed something to swing to get across that gap. Also, sure, King, just rub it into you get compliments. Ooh, magic. Yeah, that's... I can tell you right now, you're full of shit.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. I'm gonna need you to quit fake hurting Link.
No. Nailed it. Okay. I don't know. That's what we're talking about there. Their Spook was the. I can't really do anything else here, by the way, so I'm gonna have to leave. I think FD. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. Sure. Frig you, bird. Okay, we're gonna do the long and arduous task that I always hate doing. Which is stupid-ass stone tower temple. I also don't have hook shots, so this is gonna be even more annoying. Create a save state there, so that way in case something happens. Soul of the Dog Lady, but in MM, so it's not Richard's mom. Old women and Indian guys are the ones who compliment you the most. Not the Bobbert. He's still to this day trying to guess your name. No, it's the wrong version of her, unfortunately. So here's the annoying part now, is trying to get... I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to go straight back that way. Another save state here, and then we got another checkpoint. See how much smoother? No, Jamal, we did not find. Oh, random itch on my foot for no apparent reason. Oh! It's like one of them, like... Feels like someone's poking me in the foot with a needle. Weird-ass nerve pinch in my foot, dude. Okay, I made it up here. From what I understand, it's like 70%. King, yeah, King's name is Jamal. Y'all starting to see why I hate Stone Tower Temple? I only ever get complimented at the gym. More look at... Yeah, that's fair. Not at all? Yeah. It's alright, I got Blast Mask, so it's not as bad. Let my frame rate build back up. See, Stone Tower Temple is super laggy because it has, like, pots and... It's supposed to have keys from Redeads, and on top of having all, like, the rocks and switches and all these actors loaded in. So, like, adding more effects like the explosions of Blast Mask and bombs. Like, the frame rate just tanks in this game. Some areas are not as bad, but Stone Tower is bad. Stone Tower is bad for it. Honestly, that's a mood, Spook. That's a mood. Oh, I'm underneath the freaking platform I'm trying to get on top of, so I gotta adjust. Almost there. Oh, I ended up here. This is not where I thought I was going to end up. I thought I was going to end up over there. All right, well, we'll check some stuff in here first then. And then we'll do that stuff on the way down. So, what can we do in here? There's a switch. I can shoot. Oh, missed there. Can hit that. It wasn't around 2023. I wore leggings out of the house. Yeah, I still don't wear leggings outside the house. Creeps always look at me funny. Can you get away from me? Please, and thank you. I'm just gonna get rid of you now, because I can already tell you're gonna be annoying if I don't. Smack that. What's that? Biggest quiver in OOT. Okay, so we have all of the bow upgrades. Soul of Goron Shopkeeper. Okay, that opens up a few more checks. So, places to return to. Let's see, because we haven't done a checkup on that in a little bit. So, NPCs. We have Sheik, so we can do like all the song checks. Big Goron, so places to come back to. We got Big Goron. Goron Shop. We can go back to. We have Bean Salesman. OOT. Old Hag. We do have Old Hag if we have any of those items, which I don't think we actually do. No, we don't have that. That's where I was going with my joke too, King. Keg Trial, Goron. We haven't even went to Snowhead. I'd like to get a bit of Snowhead checked. Oh, we have Zora Shopkeeper in MM. So we have Zora Shop MM. Yeah, I'd like to do a bit of Snowhead in this run too. We still got another 40 minutes, so I'm not going to be able to full clear this, nor can I invert it. So we're just going to have to just do the very little that I can do, which is, again, not a lot. Okay, there we go. Make sure I'm... There you go, we gotta do two flips really quickly. If I had Zora Mask, I could do a really weird clip there, but because I don't have Zora Mask, I can't. I also don't have light arrows, so, and I don't have mirror shield. So I can't do a lot in this room over here. So there's really no point in me going through there right yet. I do have fire arrows, so I can hit that. Reveal that chest for when I go to come back. Landlords are babysitting a beagle for someone. He's absolutely enamored with me. Oh, there's a soul there. I don't have iron boots here. I have... Oh, that's so annoying. so much stuff I'm not gonna be able to check because I don't have the right tools. Only thing I can do is, because I have... Wait, I can check that actually. Hold on, because I can dive down and detonate while I'm diving. So I can go bang, hit that. That's a boss soul. It almost fell off, and that would have been bad. Soul of Twin Mold. That's literally the boss of this temple. Whack. There's nothing in those pots, which is kind of nice to know. How's it feeling knowing the Ethan is going to live 2 minutes away from you? I did learn something last time. I can go here. Oh, I don't have Soul of Dexy Hand. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good. That means I can't get up there. Can I at least detonate that from here to see what's in it? It's room key. Okay, that's fine. I can live without the room key. That's okay. We can kind of get away with that. So we're going to go back to dungeon entrance. Oh, Buzz, I have a really stupid idea. He's rooting around the kitchen. I use Furore's Wind right there. Because what we'll do is now we'll do this. Oh, there's Way of the Hero checks down there. Boom! Recoil flip across that. There we go. Don't need that, because that's pointless. Light Medallion! Okay. And... Clocktown Owl Statue. We don't have, like, any statues, dude. Clocktown. Is he finding anything? Is it the Way of the Skulltula, though? I don't know. Okay, here's my really stupid idea. Now we return to the warp point, which will bring us right back to the top of Stone Tower again. Replace it. Their kitchen's pretty dog-proof. That is true. They do have multiple they have like 2 other beagles. The older one, which is freaking hilarious, he's just a big goof. Like, that's all he is. He's just a big goof. It is a sad day to be a bear, isn't it? None of the pots over there have anything in them. There you go. Now we go across over here. ISG that, so that way we get a fairy and OT. Break that. Soul of Octorox and MM, okay. Trying to find out now where. It's right there. It's actually directly below me is what it is. Okay, we're gonna try something really stupid. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, it freaking worked. I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. The Septo Rocks. They're just Octo Rocks, but they're just not as good. Go away from me, bird! Okay, we have to remember, there's a grotto right here that we learned from our last run. The Penta Rocks or Septo Rocks. It's wild. Thank you for this. That's a soul of Saria. Okay, that gives me Fairy Ocarina check. And I believe Saria's song check, too. A key for Stone Tower doesn't matter, because we ended up getting Skeleton Key. And another Silver Rupee, which doesn't matter, because we got Magical Rupee. Crazy how life works like that sometimes, dude. Okay, what do we have here? We have another useless token. Ooh, another owl statue. Great Bay. Bang. Another spider token. It's a ocean one, number 12. Okay. Mac and cheese. Let's freaking go, dude. What's up there? That's a lot of good stuff. Cafe's mask. Dude, there's so much shit up there. Alright, well, I'm going to be doing some bomb hovering, so give me a moment. Yeah, we were, actually. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be the right spot. Nope. Have to try to increase height without moving backwards. Soul of Armos, an OOT. No, I hit myself out of it. Oh. I didn't even notice what I just picked up there. Did anybody else notice what I just picked up? Cafe's mask. I'd like to have that. Juju's mask? Frig is Juju's mask? He's back to rooting around. Hey, there's an NPC soul right there, so we're gonna hover up to that. Soul of the Moon Children. Okay. Okay, get ISG back. Now there's 3 more items that I want, which is Nehru's Love.
Isis 3 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. What's his anti-disestablishmentarianism?
I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Ask King, he's the one that, he's the wordy man. He knows more words than I do. And that was Nehru's Love in MM, I believe, wasn't it? Twas. Wait, what? No, I didn't. No. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I did. Okay, it was. And I got Cafe's mask. I have to mark that one off, too. Okay, so that's all I can do in here. Last thing we're going to do now for the last half an hour is we're going to... we're going to attempt to... Well, we're going to run to the swamp really quickly, because there's a quick way of getting there from here. Because I know that one of our key items is in the swamp, which is C down, which I think is actually... No, we have C right and up in MM. Okay. Does... What? doesn't gotta go. Doesn't got. You try to say it doesn't have to do with it?
Spooty Meadows spent some plagues on just here to annoy. If you want to see down, just tilt your head.
How many more times are you gonna make that joke? You're not funny. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Ooh, way to hero. Goron Lullaby. Another key for Forest Temple. Okay. That's a boss key, because it's really bright blue. Boss key for Fire Temple. Bro, we almost have all the boss keys. That's crazy.
Esis33 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. What is your fav album of all time?
Favorite album of all time? Probably your photo album when you were a baby, because I could make fun of how stupid you looked. The Wiggles 1995 album, Big Red. Oh, that goes hard though. That album goes hard though, bro. Spoot's onto something, I think. That album goes hard. I still don't have a bottle, do I? No, I don't. That's so weird. I still don't have a freaking bottle in this game. I tell you one thing I forgot to do that I'm gonna go do right now before I forget.
Spooty Meadows spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Toot toot chugga chugga big red car.
Facts. Stop chasing me, you little weird shits. You see why I hate these little nuisances now, dude? Oh my god, get off me. Oh, I'm glad I came here. Look at this shit. Cuckoo Lady. Okay, so that opens up 2 more checks in OOT. That's a silver rupee. Pointless. We already got all those. Dead Hands. Another rupee. Soul of Kokiri Shopkeeper.
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. I am the walrus, cuckoo carchu.
Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna let those guys smack me because I just I don't think you having an AI say it, I don't think that would flag me. I highly doubt it. Look at that big ugly bugger there, look. These big old lips going.
Esis33 spent some plagues on. Just here to annoy. Sumaluma, Doomaluma, you assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman innovative and I'm made of rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me, and it'll glue to you and I'm devastating, more than ever demonstrating, how to give a mother audience a feeling like it's levitating never fodding, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off, they'll be celebrating cause I know the way to get 'em motivated.
Something wrong with you. Cow mask! very ideal right now? Marv's Red Potion. If we could find Marv's Red Potion right now, I'd be happy. Snowball over there, nothing. That one there's got a key. GTG, number 4. FD, smack that, gives me Greg. Ooh. Soul of Tektites, oh, of course. I think the only place they really show up is here and in... Oh, and there's the other skeleton key, so now we have every single key. We have every key and every, well, except for boss keys. We have every small key and every silver rupee. Which is whack. There you go. There's all the freaking keys. Crazy. So Snowhead was a pretty good spot to be at, I guess. Get out of my way, ugly. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Soul of Anubis. Okay, that'll make Spirit Temple a little easier. If we actually have to go there. Because we don't know if we need to go there or not. I know I don't need that silver rupee. Fire Medallion! That should mean we can do Ravage Village now. Because we have Sheik. So that should... And there's a Souls chest, so we would have to defeat the boss of Snowhead to get down to see that. But we'd also need either Iron Boots or... either Iron Boots or Zora Mask. And Zora Mask is in Jabu. Okay, we know Goron Racetrack is basically you... Oh, of course, you freaking dropped me down here. And I think that made me lose ISG, it did. I don't want to land on that. Okay, there we go. Has been made. Let's freaking go. Small key for the well, doesn't matter. So that means every single... I did not mean to go back up, because there's still more stuff down there. And like I said, I know I don't have to go do... number 10 on the swamp tokens. It does not.
eSystem33 spent some plagues on. Just here to annoy. I gotta see if this does the same as ChatGPT.
I will just give you a heads up. Spamming those things will get you will get your privileges revoked temporarily, but because you're my brother, I will let you away with that one. Me at the dentist. But no, it does not do the same thing. Sadly. Because I don't know what the frig your ChatGPT was doing the other day, dude. It was like having a stroke. He filled in a bunch of letters and just told it to read the same letter like 300 times exactly. And when he did, at like one point, the ChatGPT just started playing music for some stupid reason.
Spooty Meadows spent some plagues on just here to annoy. A.
A. Just A. No more and no less. Just A. Yeah, unfortunately it does not do that. I wonder, can I recoil flip and slide? Oh my god, I can. I can use the ice and just slide. That's funny. There's a heart container up there, or heart piece.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. B.
B. Crudo card!
Esis33 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. See these nuts.
Haha. Funny. Snowhead. Bang. We still didn't find Gyorg. Weird. There's a heart. You did not just talk to me and ruin that. You know what? Honestly, yeah, just freaking go then. Frig you. Yo, Cass, how's it going? Welcome. The youngest person. Oh, shut up. We're not doing that again, EA. Ooh, almost flew off there. Anything useful in here, I wonder? Probably not, but we'll find out. Chest game lady in MM. I'm really hoping I don't have to do those, because they're really annoying. The beggar. OOT beans. We got beans! Oh, boss key. For Water Temple. Good, because that skip is probably one of the most annoying. I am the person ever. You are the person ever, Spook. That is correct. So there's that chest, and then there's right, where's the two? There's an invisible one right here somewhere.
Esis33 spent some plagues on just here to annoy.
What? I got the alert, but nothing came up. Is that just my end, or what was that all about? Please tell me somebody else heard that, right? Where's this freaking... It just didn't even come up for me. There's an invisible chest here, dude. I can't freaking find it. Oh, there it is. Got it. Oh, you just put a dot. Yeah, I was gonna say, am I losing my mind? Like, what the frig was that all about? Okay, we're gonna leave. ISG that. Wonderful. Okay, there's a couple of checks in here we can do, because we're running out of time. It's almost night of the second day, and we don't have the ability to And you already got mac and cheese and sugar. Why am I not even surprised? You need to look on what I sent you on Snap. What are you sending me? Oh my god. Something wrong with you. There's actually something wrong with you. We don't have his soul, do we? No, we have it in OOT. We don't have the MM one. Creature. Hey, he's a special boy, alright. Finally got Deku Shield, no OT. Holy smokes. There's just nothing in here, dude. Okay, fine, I didn't want to break those. Honestly, I just does them in whatever order. I don't really think too much about the order, because I don't really think the order matters. Other than maybe the game has like some slightly different dialogue that I just don't know about. Not sure. Okay. Again, it's almost night of the second day. We gotta freaking haul ass, because I just do not have time. So we've kind of done a blanket sweep of all the areas. Just about. The only area that we have not really swept yet is here. Is up in Snowhead. Okay, here we go. Hop across. If you obtain Sweezy first, you can what? You could boss him around and get an achievement. Oh, I did not know that. See, that's what I mean. Like, only if there, only if there was like some kind of weird like alternate achievement for doing something in a weird order. She is the sauciest of the bunch. Epona song in MM. So that opens up cow checks as soon as we get the freaking buttons for it. We still need Oath. Can I have this item? Soul of Beamos in MM. Soul of Spikes. And the rest of that is pointless. You can make them do paperwork and fire each other, or you can make them kiss. I think I actually did do that, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that sounds familiar, because I do remember making them do paperwork. I think I did do that on my first run, I think it was, or something like that. Key for Woodfall, doesn't matter, because I already got them all. I don't have Soul of Big Goron, which means I can basically do this for free. I gotta tank that. Of course you did, you weird ass. I need Bremen Mask, sticks, swing stick, crouch stab, dance. There we go. I will say, not having a second gun for the Douglas fight was tough. Nah, the Douglas fight is piss easy. Gives you some milk. So I guess we don't need to come back here. So we can max out Snowhead fairies because we know they're a dead chick. I don't think any of these snowballs have yeah, I don't think any of the snowballs have anything in them. Oh, I don't have a sword. I was trying to spin attack and I don't have a sword. Oh, I forgot I can't shield that. Get out of my way, snowball. How much time we got? We got about 10 minutes. Let's see how much we can get done here in, That's an ice trap. And a key for GTG. And that's a 14 for that. Okay, like I said, I'll be done in about 10 minutes, so we'll be good. Okay, I don't know if we need this. We might need the, yeah, I think we need the icicles for that. Okay, so I had to break them to get the item. So what I'm gonna do now is I gotta go ice trap. So we got 3 nothings and 3 ice traps. I'm gonna quickly save just in case. Thank you, King. Okay, well now I'm down here, which is not where I wanted to be, but I have the tools to get out pretty easily, so it's fine. Okay. Ooh! See left in MM. So we can actually play Epona's song now. The emulator's a bit strange. Sometimes the first few notes don't trigger. Yeah, so now we can do cow checks. So we'll say come back to MM cows. So we can do cows and MM now if they have something. Told me off for jumping too much. That's so stupid, but it's funny. Okay, grab that key. Move that out of the way. Pop. Okay, so we're gonna go save state just in case there's nothing down here. Oh, there is something actually.
King_demon_I spent some plagues on.
Light
Just here
sunlight
to
arrows.
annoy. If I had a nickel for every time you got hit with an ice trap this run, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened thrice.
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. You're so funny. Bro, the rubber is getting rubbed off the bottom of my movement joystick from where I'm holding up so much, like to move forward. So this controller is starting to get really badly beaten dead. Just clear that. I believe you can recoil flip this. Yes, you can. I don't think I can recoil flip that. I think I'm gonna have to ISG that one. There we go. Okay. boy. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, Way of the Hero. Big quiver and MM. There we go. So now we got more arrows. That one down there is literally nothing, so I'm not even going to bother with that one. That's a Greg. Yeah, we're not going to clear all of Snowhead in this episode, I don't think. I can clear a half-decent amount of it, though. Yeah, so we breeze through those. Get that. 15 and 16 of Ocean. Bum, bum, bum. Big switch that I can't do much about. There's a few pots in here, and I have Deku Mask, so I can get up out of this. Number 7, which we don't need because we already checked it. Can I stop being, like, magnetized to the freaking hole, please? Grab that magic. Pop! Okay, so that has nothing. I honestly don't even think, I don't think I actually need that, because I have enough tools in my arsenal now to kind of cheese that, or cheese most of this temple. That was another Great Bay one, which we also checked was garbage. Yeah, because I don't think there's any pots or anything. The only other thing would be those pots in there, which are nothing. Okay, go into orange door, which will lead me to here. Garbage check. Put that right about there. Shut up, Spoot. Alright, so that's everything on the main levels. So what we're gonna do is, I think if I save, and as long as I don't return to spawn, if I leave this like this, and just save and warp back here, part of me feels like that if I do this... Oh, it pushed me outside. Or those idiots pushed me outside. Yeah, so we're gonna save and return to dungeon entrance. And what we're gonna do is we're going to go File or System, and we're going to reset the emulator. And we're gonna see if, because we saved there, will it leave us here in Snowhead so we can finish clearing that after. Because if it does, that'll be very nice. And it does. Okay, it loads us right here. So what we'll do is we'll do it. We'll just go boom, turn to dungeon entrance, and then we will just end our emulation right there. So that'll be all the time that I got for today. Now, like I said, I have my notes. I have my notes set here for what's foolish, what we need to do, what we need to go back to doing. So we know we need Great Bay Coast. We got what we needed at Great Bay Coast, so I can remove that. Song of Storing is Great Bay Coast, which is what we got, so I can remove that. We know Butler Race, Ranch Defense, Goron Racetrack, Ganon's Castle, and defeating Gomez, which is, I just call him the Reaper, because that's what he basically is. If you don't know what Gomez is, just look him up, Majora's Mask Gomez, and tell me that's not literally just a Reaper. He wields a scythe and everything. So, uh, and I know for a Chateau refill, once we get a bottle, which will be very nice. But yeah, so that's going to be all the time I got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I always enjoy doing randomizers. It's probably my favorite thing I do on my channel. I don't know if you guys enjoy it, but I always enjoy it just because I'm a big nerd. So that's that's just me. If you guys did enjoy, do feel free to check out my YouTube where all my VODs will be put up. As well as check out my TikTok and Instagram. I am a bit behind on my TikTok and Instagram and my YouTube shorts. I'm working on that because I got a few other things I'm working on. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm working on stuff for going back to school. So that's taken a bit of my time. Not a whole lot, but like that on top of I just kind of got a few vibing. Yeah, I just vibe. I just like vibing, bro. That's that's just the way she goes. But not that big a deal. Whether or not you're enjoying the game is, I just like chat with people. Really, I guess is the best way to put it, or vibing, as you say. But yeah, so like I said, that's gonna be all the time I got for today. If you guys do want to support me and help me a little bit, please consider downloading King of Avalon, which I have the QR code on screen, or if you want, you can do !Avalon in chat. It'll give you the link. The further into the game you get, it's a free game to play. The further into the game you get, the more it helps me. Doesn't cost you a cent, but if you want to help, but you're a bit short on funds, because I know a few people has said they'd like to help, but they don't have it. Uh, just consider it's just a free mobile game. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate those of you who have already downloaded and played, because I know I have a few people who've already played a decent bit, as the stats flash on screen on my little ad there. So thank you guys very much for that. If you guys did enjoy my content and you want to check out something and want a fresh taste of something else other than my annoying ass, go check out Cryptic Ghoul 390 and Mr. King Demon Eyes over on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Cryptic's only on YouTube and Twitch. He does not have a schedule, although King does. He streams alternate days to me, so every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. U.S. Central or 7:30 Newfoundland time. And on Saturdays, it's still not fully publicly known because still not everybody has heard about it. But Saturdays have been turned into our collab day, which is where we will be doing games such as Supermarket together, which has been requested numerous times. How fresh is the Crypt Walker? What? How fresh is the Crypt Walker? Oh, you just talking about Ghoul. But yeah, so we've had a few people. Don't worry, for those of you who have been requesting it, we do know that is on the list. We're in the middle of doing Sons of the Forest. We also were doing Soulframe. It's the current build of Soulframe is a bit buggy, so it's not really the best thing for 3 people. So when they fix that, we'll try to get some more of that in, because I know I was enjoying it. It just sucks that it's a bit buggy with 3 people. But like I said, so we have that. We have Sons of the Forest. We have Supermarket together. We're also looking at a few other ones. We're trying to, try to spice it up and add a few more things. If you guys have any recommendations for games you want me to play, or you want us to play, you want the 3 Dumb Bros to play on Saturdays, I have a suggestion box linked below in my Twitch account. As well as the links to my YouTube and my other stuff there as well. I also have them dropped in chat. Check out my 2 good buddies, Cryptic Ghoul and King. I would greatly appreciate if you did. Those guys have some wonderful content. And who knows, maybe you'll see a familiar face over there. Or hear a familiar voice, at the very least. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening, guys. And don't make any stupid decisions.